Hello, everybody, and welcome back to The Wild Beyond the Witchlight, brought to you by Cloak and Stagger, a Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition campaign that we've been doing for a little while now. We've been on a large break due to some unnecessary events with one of my hard drives, but we're back now. All of our stuff organized and ready to jump right back into it. We are joined tonight with our usual players for this. We have Sal, Larian, Bakaluta, and Richard D. Ross. Hey, everybody. How you doing?
Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, good to be back.
Hi.
Hey. Yeah, some of y'all sound excited. Some of y'all sound, I'm ready to do this. But either way, I hope you're all happy to be here and ready to throw down, because tonight's going to be you might have some action tonight if y'all aren't careful, okay? So,
I might have some bad news.
what's that?
I'm hearing static every time you talk.
Yeah, same.
Really?
I hear it in Discord, but I did not hear it in the stream.
Yeah, I don't hear it in the stream, but I hear it in Discord.
Am I a static man,
It's
right?
doing it right now, yeah.
No.
Yeah, you're staticky as
I
fuck.
think you're good on stream.
You're good on stream. It's just us, I think. I don't
Try
know
again.
why.
Try again?
Hey, it's me. The Jamie.
It's in the background. God,
Yeah, it's
that
a little bit.
hurts. I could turn you down.
Yeah, turn me down. Turn me down if I'm cranked. That'll work for us. As long it sounds okay
You're
on
not.
stream. Then
You're on like 90.
oh, thank you, Venom. See, Venom says I'm okay. All right, you can turn me down more. All right. So it has been like 2 months since we've done this. So it's a big ask. So I understand if no one wants to do it, but who wants to talk about what happened last time?
As luck would have it, I didn't take any notes last time we played.
I'm pretty sure this was the last time we played. Yes, it is the last time we played. I will do it.
By all means.
I'm gonna opt out of using my Larian voice though for the intro because I'm.
That's fine. Don't. I
Oh.
got you.
So we rafted to the swamp after finding a raft just hanging around. We tried to see if it belonged to anybody, but we couldn't find any tracks or anything like that. Then we had to start rowing because we couldn't just go through the water. Baka doesn't appreciate walking through the water. There was some crazy laughter gas bubbling up in the swamp and spraying on us, and it had different effects. I was talking gibberish. Kind of like right now, actually. I'm still talking gibberish a little bit. Baka ended up with warts. And then eventually we found the Wandering Inn, where we spoke to an older elf lady, to Harabox. She told us a little bit about how Spursmere splintered into parts. And we are currently in the part that is known as Hither, which we knew from the Witchlight fellows, Mr. Witch and Mr. Light. We ended up going to explore for a little bit longer because we wanted to find the balloon that we were aware of crashing in the distance, where we found it eventually in a Brambly Tower. And then a strapping young dragon knight known as Sir Talavar. Was he a dragon knight? Fairy dragon. He was Summer Queen's loyal servant and was trying to escape from the Bavorna Blightstraw, and their Wigglewild pilot had died. Richard, using his prowess as the Witchlight Monarch, was able to carefully fly up and retrieve Sir Talavar from his cage because there were some giant snakes in the brambly bits under the tower, which we almost lit on fire. That would have been really bad. He was locked in the cage. We needed to find the key, which I don't know if we found.
You did. But do you remember how?
We went to the key master.
We did end up finding. Yes, we went to the shack.
We made friends.
Jingle Jangle was there. He was
There
the
we go.
master of the keys. We went to his shack.
Jingle Jangle was a girl, wasn't she?
Yes, it was. I didn't put a pronoun for a while. Jingle Jangle was covered in keys. She really loves keys. Her house was basically covered in keys as well.
Does she love them?
Because Bavorna cursed Jingle Jangle to collect all keys obsessively. Bavorna is the same hag that Sir Talivra was escaping from. And we found out a little bit about this hag and where we might be able to find her. And then we left and went back to the inn, where we exchanged services for goods and room and board and such, which brings us here to eating dinner at the inn, where we left off. Yes?
That's pretty good, Larian. You got advantage for the evening. But I want to ask you one more thing about your recap. I want you to add on one more thing to it. What is your reason you're here at all?
Because we are still searching for Zybilna and what has happened to her.
Yes. You guys came to the Feywild. You have, on good knowledge, that something's up with Zybilna, and you're here to maybe see what's going on. What y'all plan to do once you, I guess, get that far, I have no idea yet. That's going to be on y'all once you travel enough. So I guess we'll see.
Give her a big old kiss.
Sal, what's your shirt say, by the way? I was looking at it this whole time.
It said I went outside once. The graphics weren't too great or good.
Okay, I thought it just said I went outside once. I thought that was the perfect
Well, I
t-shirt.
did go outside once.
All right. I think we're going to go ahead and hop into some game here. Let me transition y'all over here to the Wandering Inn at the End. So, as Larian said, you guys were continuing... Oh, got to set some observer tokens. You guys were continuing to assist the innkeeper by the name of Sue Harabox. I believe she introduced herself. Trying to get away to get some... Basically get some food and some sleep here as payment, doing some services enough for her. Some of you were helping repair the inn a little bit. Some of you maybe helped clean or cook a bit. Either way, all of you found a way to assist her one way or another, and now have a room here as well, are about to get a meal. Give me just a second to fix one of these tokens, because I don't think anybody can see anything. Let's see.
Is she shit talking in there? Was that her barking?
That was her barking.
All right, hold on.
Now,
Hey,
there we
Sally,
go.
want to know how I assisted her?
How?
Tell you when you get older.
Alright. What about now? I'm older now.
I did some dusting.
That's funny.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay.
What are
All
we
right.
eating?
Actually, I'm about to tell you that. So,
Oh, okay.
all of you are sitting there when you hear a door open behind, and you see the old innkeep walking out. She seems to have multiple bowls of some type of soup or stew, and starts laying them out in front of you all. It smells delicious. It just looks a little strange and unique. Looks like some materials from nearby may have been used to make this, but it still smells good. As she sets out all this soup, she looks at you all and says, "Well, it took a bit of effort, but here's your supper for the evening. And, your rooms are upstairs. Do you have any questions for me before I go back to my desk?"
Where's your room?
Oh, I stay upstairs too. Just off to the side. Far room on the left. Don't worry, you can't get in. It's locked.
Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure we don't accidentally go into your room.
I appreciate you asking.
But if there was a key to your room, where would it be?
Oh my god.
I'm kidding.
Thank you, Sue.
She smiles and just gives you a nod and says, "You're welcome, dear. I'll be just in the other room. Please, make yourselves at home." And she steps out. So, again, it's been a while since you guys have, well, in game, not a while, but in real life, it's been a while since you guys have kind of talked to each other. So if you want to, at this point, take as much time as you need. Talk amongst each other or do whatever you want to do. The floor is yours.
So what are we doing after we eat and sleep and shit?
Well, the way I sees it, we got a couple of places we can go. Number one is the castle. That's in the center somewhere up north. And there were a couple other. Hold on. I'm trying to also look at my notes the whole time I've been doing this. There's also those hags. We got to deal with them. They got something. They're probably the ones behind whatever's happening with the building and everything.
It's
Dude, I
definitely a
have
good place to
notes.
find answers.
I have notes about something talking about freezing time. What the fuck does that mean? Igwil's cauldron?
I don't remember that.
Actually, today.
Our
it was in.
last coven, her and her two sisters hate each other. Something about Igwil's cauldron talking about freezing time. Hags tend to be full of themselves.
I think Jingle Jangle mentioned it might be something that the Hag Sisters had used together to freeze the building in the first place. It was an artifact. Yeah, I think it was Jingle Jangle that had mentioned it, telling us about, I guess, just what she knew. That's our best
And I
lead
had
right now.
Yeah, I had a whole bunch of arrows pointing to it, so I assumed we needed to go to that, but I didn't remember.
It's an artifact, so it is a
I
thing that.
Talavir told us that, by the way.
Oh, it might have been Talavar, yeah.
Or Talavar, yeah.
I have it mixed all in my notes
Were the
together.
hags messing with him? Is that what happened too?
He escaped from one of the hags.
There's a guy we can go talk to. If we can find Clapperclaw. He's the best guide in Hither. And he's found in Downfall, wherever the fuck that is.
I'm assuming that's down.
Oh, did we
Heard
order
it down. Oh, it's the Bulwark settlement. Okay. Oh, that.
We also
one of the
had to
hags
deal
was
with
there
the
too.
hares.
Yeah,
Oh,
the rabbits,
That's why I
Lonstalk,
had
right?
that. Yeah. We needed it. We also needed to deal with the rabbits too. We need to deal with the rabbits. There's this well that we can find out. There's that guy that's the guide. We got quite a few things that we can. I don't think we should go to the castle just yet.
Probably not.
So
Because
let's
that's
fuck them
Vilna's
hags.
palace, so that would be maybe where she's kept, but we don't know enough yet.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, so we got quite a few things as I peruse through my little notebook that I've got, but it's just a whole bunch of pictures. So if anybody else looks at it, they won't have any idea what the fuck's happening.
I'm sure those pictures mean something to you.
I think
Yeah,
we
see,
should go
look.
see the guide.
This one's a well, and it's a really crudely drawn well, 3 sticks and then water spurting out of it. See, look, it's all here. And then you see some really angry hags. They just have sharp teeth. They look really dumb. All right, anyways,
looks
finish
really
eating this
nice.
food. And then
Yes.
what are we eating, by the way? What was it that she brought out? Soup?
Soup or stew.
It looks like
It smells good.
a stew that smells quite good, but you could see in here, there's clearly what looks to be maybe some reeds in here, some sort of vegetable that you've never seen before. Maybe some sort of meat, or maybe not. Maybe something like meat. It's very foreign to all of you, but it smells and tastes just fine.
Take it. It tastes fine. Doesn't need salt or anything. I think it needs salt. I pull out a sack of salt and I just set it up. I have a small thing of salt. Don't worry about it. All right. Pull some salt out.
Okay, I got you. It's a pouch, not a sack.
Yeah.
And do some salt-based shit and
Yeah, I do some salt-based shit into my soup,
Oh, we don't like them anymore.
and then I set them there. Yeah, that's
Well,
true. After
yeah.
FIFA, fucker. Anyway, sorry.
We're anti-Salt Bay on this channel.
I do it anyways, but in an even more sarcastic and outrageous way. And then I set it on the table if anybody else wants some. You want some salt? It's normal salt.
I taste my soup. No, I don't want any salt.
It's actually pink Himalayan salt, but y'all don't know that.
Well, I do now.
Yeah, I'll take a pinch.
Hell yeah.
We'll just sprinkle a little bit in there and eat some stew.
Does it enhance our stews? Soup stews?
Or salt enhances everything.
I don't know. You're the cook, right, Baka? You
Yeah,
tell
it
me.
fucking tastes a million times better. It's even better than it was before. Just
Yeah,
add
so
salt.
that soup tastes
amazing what-
incredible now.
It's amazing what a little bit of salt can do.
Give me that salt. Now reach over the table. Grab a pinch of salt. Yeah, right. You were right.
Good, right?
Is
Nah, I'm gonna pass on your ass salt.
Wait, what's over there? And then I like point over behind him. The hell is that? And I point at like the plant behind him.
I'm not
You
tricked.
looking, Rick?
I'm
God
just
damn
looking
it.
at her.
I do it anyways. I strategically throw just a little bit of salt in the soup from a distance. Do I need to roll for aim?
No, unless he's retorting in any way, shape, or form. It just happens.
Yeah, I'm blocking it.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Well, I am.
Like
There we
Makembe
go, it's all
Mutombo.
bad. What do I need to roll?
If all right, well, you know what? Before we do that, I told myself when we start this back up, no matter what y'all try, I'm gonna go with it and not try to hurry or stop it at all. Okay? Because I know how y'all are. So you know what? Go ahead and make an attack roll, unarmed, for me, Bakamus. And Richard, make a dexterity saving throw.
20.
I cast Mage Hand.
Wait.
Oh.
Okay. But then I rolled a 19.
Go ahead and so you cast your mage hand out to slap this salt away, Richard. God, what would that be? Still do a dexterity savings throw. Still, let's see if you can maneuver it perfectly to knock this salt away.
God damn it!
Every fleck of salt on the way to your soup, your hand just uses its fingers and just knocks it all
Well, now there's
on the
salt
sides of the
everywhere.
table. As you stare in confidence at Baka.
Oh, but it's so good.
I moved to this seat.
I just shrug and put my salt pack back in my pouch.
Was weird. So, if we go to see this guide at Downfall, we can also find out more about Bavorna and maybe go see her.
And he's a guide. He can tell us the way to get to the castle and get to the hags and get to the rabbits.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, that sounds good.
Real quick, so when we let Talvar, I think he left, right? He went back to the queen.
Yeah, he gave me a
Yeah.
sword.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
right. He
he
gave us
booked
sword.
it.
Okay.
We got a magical sword now.
No, you have a magical knife. Wait, not knife. It's a dagger.
Yeah, but it looks like a sword to you because you're so small.
That's true, but you won't let me have it, so. Nah. Okay, anyways. Yeah, so it sounds like we need to go find, Clapperclaw.
I think we should rest first, though.
Well,
Well,
yeah.
yeah, we already paid for
Oh,
these
we
rooms
already
and
agreed to
dinner.
that. Yeah.
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 What time is it? Is it about nighttime, or I don't even know how this realm works when it comes to like night and day.
At a minimum, we've been up for like 12 hours.
Yeah,
They're
no,
up
we
for
definitely need to. I
longer.
definitely need to rest 100%.
We've been active for like 12 hours.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Yeah.
Y'all
They
haven't
found
really
my
seen
juice
it
box.
get too dark here. It maybe looked like the sun was going down at one point, but it never has actually been nighttime, as far as you're aware so far.
So it's like Alaska.
Just like in general, how long actually have we been here? Would I have been able to tell?
Long enough to feel
Many
a little
hours.
drowsy at this point, but not dead
I mean,
tired, but definitely drowsy.
We've also been at the carnival for
Yeah, we were-
a while too.
Yeah, we were at the carnival like for
We
8
didn't
hours.
rest at all. Yeah.
I give like a really big yawn and stretchies after I eat.
I'm going to finish my bowl and head over to the front desk.
All right. The old lady is druid-looking lady is still just sitting there. She looks up at you and smiles as you walk in.
I'm like, hey, sorry, quick question for you. What time is it?
Well, right now I'm feeling a bit bored, so it's reading time for me. And for you, it's question time, it seems.
Okay. Does it ever get dark outside?
Well, sometimes. Of course it gets dark. Sometimes it doesn't.
Is there a set pattern to when it does, like 12 hours sunlight, 12 hours of no sunlight?
Oh dear. No such thing can be measured like that here.
Oh. Then how do you know when to sleep?
Well, normally if my eyes get a bit heavy and I just can't seem to stay sitting up straight, then I decide to go lay down for a while.
Who takes over for you then if a visitor comes?
Well, I just get one of my rugs to come and get me.
Ah, okay. And does that apply for a lot of other people? They just kind of go to bed whenever they want to?
I imagine some try to do some sort of schedule, but really it's, whatever you'd like to do.
Okay. Where would you want us to put these dishes?
Oh, you can just leave them on the table. I'll take care of them.
And then, do you have any fresh water I can refill my pouch with?
I believe I do. If you give me a moment, I'll go fetch a small barrel and bring it up. You can all share it.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Could we hear that conversation?
Yeah, you're right next door.
Guys, there's no nighttime.
I guess it was really question time, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just berated questions.
But we don't know how to get to Downfall still, though, right? We'll have to ask her that, too.
Yeah. So, that leads us to, I guess we can kind of go at our own pace, and it doesn't really matter, because there's no time, what time we show up. According to her, at least. I mean, they could be different with the hairs.
Well, I think we do need to rest at some point still, even if it doesn't get dark. I've been awake for a while. I'm getting kind of tired.
Sue walks in and sets down
I'm also tired.
a barrel about half your size, Richard, just on the floor in front of you, and says, enough water in here for all of you, if you'd like to refill your pouches and whatnot.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Is it implied that I have a pouch?
You should have a water skin on you in your gear.
I think I threw it away.
Baka,
Oh,
no, there it is. There
I
it
don't
is.
know if we haven't really been hounding survival tactics really,
But now I'm refilled.
yeah, refill my pouch, clean it a little bit so I don't get diphtheria.
Yeah, but we haven't even been out in the wild that much either. Sorry, I was coughing.
I take a big old drink from my water skin. And then I fill it up.
Yeah, I think the last time I refilled my water pouch was episode 1.
Yeah, refill mine.
Realistically, it's only been 12, 13 hours.
No, I'm talking about the Dragos. I don't know if that's canon or not.
Oh,
Though.
back then. Oh, I gotcha.
Yeah, it's been
Now, that was a long
weeks.
time ago.
I've been just drinking beer. All right, I'm going to bed.
Yeah, same.
Same.
Come on, Stovey.
Are we sharing rooms?
And
I don't
Stovey
know.
just kind
One way
of
to find out.
piles in behind me instead of me riding him.
Oh, you guys don't have
Wait,
a way
where
up,
did
do you? All of you go back down the stairs
No.
one step.
Hell yeah, brother.
There you go. Now you got some stairs. My bad.
Oh no!
Whose room is whose?
This is my room.
Where'd everybody go?
Everyone seems to be just running into their rooms.
This one has 2 beds.
Oh, that's a locked room.
Oh, that's hers.
Is the
Oh.
tavern walking around?
Yeah,
Hell
right
yeah.
now it is moving.
Do we feel it moving, or is it like a cruise ship where it's kind of nice? Like,
It's the way it's moving. It's
I see what Rick got. You son of a bitch.
I
it's
see it too.
fairly steady in its movements. You could feel it kind of
You
slightly wobble
fucker.
sometimes, just barely, but it's quite relaxing.
These room setups, by the way, are perfect. They're perfect for our personalities, too.
yeah, I saw this one and I kicked the
Sam out.
Larry.
I forgot.
Who?
Larry out.
Larry out. Sorry.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. I'm not used to calling him Zama again, not Larry.
What a bunk with Richard. Gosh.
Well, I saw he had a big ass bed. You could go in there and snuggle.
Sal can sleep on the floor in here.
Are you-
That's fine.
Are you like
I'm
gonna be on fire the
Found on
whole
the wall.
time?
Shut the fuck up!
You're banging on Richard's wall.
Yeah.
Or the outside wall. No, I won't be on fire.
So this is a out of character question. Since I am an elf, I can do that 4-hour sleep thing. Is there
Meditation.
any is there any long-term consequences to doing that instead of actually sleeping?
No. Meditation
Oh.
feels like actually sleeping for 8 hours for you.
Okay, so there's really no point for me to not do it then.
So you just want to
Unless it's
just
simulate
waste time.
sleeping.
Yeah.
So like, what's the temperature in here? I mean, like, obviously, I'm like wet or damp still.
What?
Obviously, our
Sal,
clothes are still damp,
Sal,
right?
Richard.
Oh, God damn it!
Don't leave me in here with her.
Larry, you can come sleep with me.
I just wanted to like throw my cloak and like my socks and my apron up on like
It's
like
a
on
bit,
Stovey and light him or like have him like I don't know heated. But I
outside
don't know
is,
if it would be too hot with him in here. Sorry.
is quite humid, but inside it's a little bit better. It's still a bit warmer than you'd prefer, but not too bad in here.
Okay, well then I just set those things on top of Stovey instead of lighting a fire inside of him to dry. You know, you should probably set your cloak out too, and your socks. And then I
I'm good.
use mold earth to make sure all the dirt is off of me, 100%. I'm a mud bender, y'all.
Neat.
I want that to be my thing. Get back on the raft and just I'll bend it and we'll move like 1 inch every 5 minutes. Be great. Look how fast we're going. Whee! Okay, I take it we're
Can we-
napping now.
Can we kind of like see it out in the window, like us, like kind of? Because you said we're moving. Is it like? It's not like that fast though.
No, it's quite slow. You could walk and
Okay.
keep up with it.
That's right.
Can't even crack a window.
Am I able to do anything else while I meditate?
When you go into meditation, you can't do anything else, but since you have allies that have to sleep for 8 hours, you could tell me you're doing something else for 4 hours, and then you meditate for the other 4. Now, if you had a book you wanted to study, or if you had an item you're trying to understand better, or attune to something, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do.
Well, I was in the library. Was there any good books down there that I may have grabbed before dinner?
What kind of book were you looking for?
Basically anything I could learn from. But the history of Prismeer, maybe, or like the nature of Prismeer.
Make a history check. see how good you were finding it a book that has something to do with history. It'll be fairly difficult.
That's not gonna cut it, Chief.
So you look through the books that were in that library downstairs, and you found a few that were interesting. You were hoping to find something more on the lands that you've come to, but the best you could find is like a book based on trees and water, which did seem that different from Faerun itself compared to this realm.
Is there any comic books?
You found a few light fairy tales, but no actual comics.
Alright, I grabbed those. I'm gonna meditate for 4 hours and read those ones for the other 4.
All right. Does anyone do anything else before they just go to sleep?
I meditate for 4 hours.
All right.
Man ain't even sleeping on the bed. Fucking waste.
I sleep for 8 hours.
Yeah, I'm gonna sleep for 8.
So
Sons of bitches took the good beds.
Larian and Baka, both of you get comfy in your beds and fall asleep. Sal, you start just... are you reading first or meditating first?
Meditating first.
Okay, you and Richard meditate for 4 hours, and as soon as that 4-hour mark hits, you feel your bodies refreshed completely as you open your eyes and just feel a wave of comfort envelop you. Both of you can gain the benefits of a long rest. On D&D Beyond, remember you gotta click the long rest button so it updates your token.
Oh, I
as well.
clicked that button.
Yeah, you both snap your eyes open and come to, and you are fully rested. You know your allies are still going to be out for the next 4 hours, so what are you guys doing?
I'm reading that book, or those books.
I pop out, and I check up on Sal and see what he's doing. What you doing,
walk
Sal?
in, you see him with books in hand.
I'm reading some fairy tales.
What fairy tale is that one?
Which one am I reading, Jamie?
Which one are you reading, Sal?
I'm reading the first one that I grabbed.
What is that about?
Fairies.
This is going great.
Brilliant. Brilliant.
You see
This
Sal
is a
reading a book
tale
about
about
fairies.
10 out of 10.
I'm looking at that book and I'm pretty intrigued because there's a sexy fairy on the cover. And I look to the book next to it and there's an old hag on the cover. And I cast Distort Value on the old hag book.
I get very bored of this book and I toss it to the side and grab the other one.
Oh, Sal, this book is about older women.
I read the one about the hag.
I stick the fairy book and I run back to my room.
Dude, didn't even fucking shut the door.
You stole your nudie bag and ran.
I do something for 5 minutes with the fairy magazine, and then I go back and do trance for another 4 hours.
This man meditated.
I use the spell slot, man. I use the spell slot to get the fairy magazine.
Sal, are you doing anything else for the next 4 hours, or just reading the...
No, I'm just chilling, reading children's stories and smoking my pipe.
Reading the old hag book, bud.
So, Richard, you go back into a bit of a meditation for a while after getting real comfortable, and Sal, you continue just reading this next fairy tale book, just out of curiosity, and perusing what other books you grabbed. But about this time, 8 hours have passed, and Larian and Baka, your eyes open, you stretch, you feel like just enough time has passed by to feel fully recuperated. You both gain the benefits of a long rest now.
Hell yeah.
DM, I have to point something out here.
Sure, point it out.
I'm afflicted with nightmares.
Oh no!
Thank you for...
I hate you even more now, Rick!
for reminding me,
Fuck!
Larry.
Rick, I'm
What did I
wearing.
do?
Well, go ahead and roll the dice and let's see if he fucking keeps his ass off and wakes me up in the middle of the night and ruins my entire rest.
Roll a
why
d20,
you-
Larian.
Hell yeah, brother.
Okay, so throughout the night, you toss and turn, you sweat a bit. You have these memories, these visions of something that you've kept to yourself, something you don't want to go into, something to where you're not in control of yourself, and you're in environments doing things that you would never imagine yourself doing. But regardless, you slowly open your eyes after a set amount of time, waking up in a bit of a pool of your own sweat. Take a deep breath and realize it's just dreams. You still gain the benefits of a long rest with no exhaustion.
Thank God.
Also awake. I'm fiery. I woke up fiery.
Ah!
So I pat out the seizures and like sit up and do some breathing.
The hell, I thought you said you weren't gonna be on fire.
I wasn't like this most of the night.
No,
Relax.
I
It's
don't
okay.
know.
Well,
I'm
we
a heavy
wouldn't know.
sleeper.
If I was, we would know. So,
What smells like smoke?
I also already rolled my portents. Did he set things on fire?
I definitely singed his blankets. Richard
Okay.
opens the door asking about it.
I probably have to try really hard to actually light something on fire. Like with just my body.
Hey, move out the way. Let me fix that.
Oh, so
And
you
like
guys got hot in here last
Good
night,
morning
huh?
to you too, Baka.
And
Good morning,
I
Richard.
just immediately start like fixing the sheets and shit. And then I'm like, Stovey, tea time, let's go. And then
Fuck's going on
Stovey
in
starts Stovey starts setting a fire in his belly.
They got
pulls
real
out,
smoky.
He pulls out like a little tea kettle and starts putting water from the cantina in it and puts it on top of his head. He also pulls out a tea bag from the cauldron that I
What's
keep all
that?
my shit in.
What kind of tea?
Yes.
Oh, good morning, guys. Thanks for
It's
cleaning
a-
up that
It's a special blend. Yeah.
Herbs and
special
spices?
blend of teas.
I don't want to get kicked out of here. I assume Stovey's over in like this corner or whatever.
Yes, we head downstairs.
Shit. Come on, Stovey.
Hey,
And
Richard,
Stovey
this
just
room was so
kinda-
big. Why'd you get this room all to yourself?
I had a private time. Don't worry about it.
When you go downstairs,
Chow?
you see Sue still sitting at the counter, but she's actually has her hand rested on her face, and she seems to be asleep at the desk.
Must have been time for sleeping time.
Yo, can we have like just a few minutes before we go? Yo, how's that
Sleep.
water looking on top of Stovey? He goes very slow down the stairs, like extremely slow.
Should we snoop around to see if we can get some valuable stuff, guys?
I immediately pinch
No.
Richard. No.
Stovey is stable, by the way.
Let's just have a look.
Bad, Richard. A
I
terrible
won't
idea
stop
for
you,
to do.
Richard, but I won't condone it.
Don't you get us in troubles. No.
Can you just keep opening and close the door? Did you find it any good, Richard?
They got work massage 4 in there, Sal.
I knew it. Wait, what?
Where is it? Where is it?
Now that I got you in here, Sal, I need you to transform into a rat.
This is
And
before
find
you
where
die.
the
just
gold's
slept.
and find where the gold's hidden.
No.
Do you find
Are
the
we
orc
still-
massage?
Wanted me to steal gold.
What? Fuck it.
Yeah, that was the best iteration of work massage I ever read.
Oh yeah? Which orc was it this time?
Goldilocks.
Oh shit, I haven't seen that one. Well, did you at least,
Finish?
yeah.
I don't like where this is headed. Hey, Sue!
Oh, he's gonna wake her up, okay.
Sue, actually, her head shoots up off her hand. She goes, I'm good. Good evening, or good, and she looks around for a moment. Hello? Oh, it's you! Welcome back.
We're heading out.
Morning.
No, wait. Do you know where Downfall is?
Downfall? Well, that's... feel like I should, but I can't quite recall. I've just been circling here in this bog for a long while now. But I'm sure it's out there somewhere. If you look hard enough, you'll find it.
How would we know if we found it?
Well, I suppose if it's down somewhere and you have to fall a bit to get there, you'll be there, for sure.
How long does it
Makes
take?
sense.
How long does it take for the inn to do a complete circle?
Well, it's normally going about the same speed. If you calculate the average walking speed of man, which is about 30 feet per 6 seconds, and you go, I have no idea!
Oh,
That long, huh?
It doesn't
Can I
seem to
take
take too long, if I'm being honest.
well, there has to be some landmarks that you recognize as you guys go around, right?
Well, there's that tower, and then there's I think it's called Telemi Hill, or the hill? Oh, such a kind goblin lives on top of that. What else was there? Oh, there's the tollway. I suppose if you're going anywhere, you'll probably have to cross through there. And there's all the wells. Oh, the nasty
That's
wells.
where the rabbits at, right? The hares.
The Herringon have set up a bit of a base of sorts there.
Perhaps we should ride until then. Would that be possible?
I believe so. We're stopped right now, not too far from it, I think.
That sounds great. Okay, thank you.
Let's hit
Bye. Love you. And I just start moving and. Oh fuck! Is Stovey done?
What is Stovey doing?
Stovey was making tea.
Is he done?
Yeah, he's done.
He's done.
Wait, before we go, as I hear like the whistle go off, tea time. And I pull out these 4 little thimbles. And I give everybody one. And then I go over to Sue and give her one. And then I just drink straight from the pot from the rest of it.
Oh, you are too kind. And she takes it and happily drinks it.
It's like a green tea. It's good, not too sweet. Just right.
I sip it.
I also sip it.
Pinky's out.
It's a really small little thimble. It's like a shot glass size.
Alright, I'll just fucking slam it then.
Once I see self slam, I slam.
I'll toss you back the thimble.
Hell yeah! I collect all my thimbles before we go.
Thanks, Baka.
Hell
Little
yeah.
caffeine in the morning. That's good.
Oh, we're ready to go.
All right, let's get going before the end is moving.
And then Stovey puts himself out before we get down into the water.
Oh, damn it.
Oh yeah, is it?
Hold on.
What's
you
going
can't
on?
What are
see
these
that.
strange walls?
There you go.
We're in the wall zone.
You guys all head out of the inn. Sue waves you goodbye and wishes you luck as you venture back out into the swamps. Which I have a much prettier picture for.
Oh.
Oh.
So,
No, it still looks shitty.
as you
That's a lot of water.
step out into this area, immediately, the water's not too high right now, maybe about half a foot, as your feet sink into the mud below. This area looks a little bit more vibrant a lot more purple than before. Lush, odd-looking flowers and skinny trees as far as the eye can see. What would you like to do?
We
I
see any
just
kind
have
of
one
road?
question.
Oh,
Was that
Mhm.
hair tea?
No.
All right.
No, that one came from my bag. There's mud in the hair tea. You don't want that. This is useless now. And then I show, like, I pull one out and it's just caked with mud.
Just wash it off.
You don't think I've tried?
You can make swamp mud tea.
Oh, gross. Sal, I will cook a lot of things. Sometimes. Ugh. I'm not doing that shit.
All right, which way?
Yeah, so
When
do
you
we
see,
see
like-
any
Yeah.
things in the distance? Some sort of landmark, something to base our direction off of?
Who wants to try and be the navigator?
Yes.
not her.
Yeah, not her.
Fuck you mean? Wait, where's my... What is a navigation skill? What is
I shout the survival.
It'd be survival.
the survival?
I'll try.
My
I
survival
have
plus
advantage with survival.
one. Yeah, but I feel like I'm really good at it. I'm born to lead with my short stature and inability.
You can't even navigate
go
the
on the
terrain on
run.
your own.
I
So
know.
you want to do it? You're Drew. You got this.
No, you got it. Y'all got it.
Yeah, I'll try and navigate.
Okay.
Sal's leading.
Make a survival check, Sal.
Oh, let
Okay.
this guy lead.
Sal, you sort of look at the ground around you in the terrain and start looking around behind you, to your right, to your left, seeing how the terrain transitions and whatnot. And after a bit of spinning around, you simply look a direction and assume that land is new territory, and behind you is the way you came from.
Let's go.
We gotta go that way, guys.
On it.
I'm
Start
just
heading that
filled
direction.
with confidence.
He is the druid.
He does seem pretty confident.
Let's go.
Okay.
I try and pick the path that has the most land.
All right.
I
So you're
really
trying
wish
to
we had that
stay
wrap.
out of the water as much as possible.
Is that a butterfly right there?
Where?
At the bottom of the picture.
No.
I think
Looks
it
like
might
a little
be.
bit, right? Maybe a big pair of purple lips attached to a
That
brown
is
stump.
an AI
Oh.
image of a fairy forest swamp thing.
How do you know that?
The stream actually can't see the whole picture.
Obviously-
I drew this.
You drew it?
Obviously an AI picture.
What Bob Ross
Talented
video
artist.
did you get
You
this one
guys
from?
continue along the path that Sal pointed out, hoping you're traveling to somewhere relevant. Sal seems confident, but all of you can only hope. You travel for about 10 minutes, and luckily for you all, the water was in the transition of sinking and not getting more filled up. So the water drains a good bit till you're just walking on mucky, mucky ground. What is the marching order?
I guess I'm in the front.
Mm-hmm.
behind Sal, because I'm very confident in his decisions. And Stovey's behind me.
I'm in the back.
And I have my pot of stuff on my head.
Beads waiter in front of Larry and behind Baka.
Okay. So you all venture through this swamp, pressing on, but after about those 10 minutes, Sal, the land's not dry necessarily, but at least there's no water, not even many puddles. But you come across what looks like, kind of odd. It's like a 10-foot wide stream, just flowing and curving through the land. It draws your attention a little bit, but it's up to you whether or not you're interested in it. Do you press on, or do you check it out?
I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. All of you following behind Sal, you see him sort of look down and off to the side a bit, and you notice him looking at a stream. As you approach, Sal, you look down towards that stream, and I need you to roll something for me.
Okay.
Can you roll a d8?
I can. There we go.
Brilliant.
You glance into that stream, Sal, just a little bit curious. Not wanting to investigate it or anything at this point, but just wondering how all that water's been pooling everywhere, but here there seems to be an actual stream flowing through. And when you look into the water, you see a hag with toad-like features relaxing in a pool of water while miniature versions of her ladle the water and pour it over her head and shoulders. And then the image vanishes.
Did you guys see that?
See what?
It was the thing. The hag.
thing?
From the book that I read.
Where? Can I look in the stream?
Yeah, roll a d8.
Do I see it? Okay.
And if anyone tries to look as well, you'll need you to roll a d8.
I shall roll d8.
Richard, you look down in the stream, and you see the reflection shimmer a little bit in the water as a tall, thin figure wearing a pointy black hat and a hooded black cloak climbs a rickety staircase leading to a large ramshackle house built on stilts. As the figure approaches the house, their shadow seems to detach from their body, move across the walls of the house, and then crawl in through an open window. And Baka,
That's definitely no hag I've ever seen.
Baka and Larian, as you look into the water, both look in the water, you see the water shimmer slightly, and then you see two fish swim past each other in murky water.
Y'all fucking talking about these fish?
No, I'm talking about the hag.
That was some dude shadow
That's not
popping out.
That's not a fucking hat. That's a fish. It's a fish, Sal.
Trust me, I know what a fish is. I'm kind of like
you?
a fish
And I
expert.
look at Larry,
okay?
and I literally just throw my hands down, like, look at this shit. Am I
Sal,
crazy? It's a fucking fish, right, Larry?
I mean, I saw a fish, but I don't know what they saw.
Sal, if you're a fish expert, is a salmon a fish?
I saw a fish. You
Yeah.
see a fish? Yes.
I don't know, Baka. He knows fish.
Yeah,
And I didn't
literally,
see fish.
name a fish. I'll tell you if it's a fish or not.
Tuna.
Yes.
Okay.
Salmon.
Set the bar too low.
Yes.
Elephant.
No.
Correct.
Elephant fish.
What the hell is it? What am I watching right now? What is this?
Well, you said you saw a hag, Sal. I saw some guy.
Can I pick up a rock or something? Is there like a stick or something that I can throw into the water at the fish?
Yeah, you can grab a little stick, just twig nearby.
I was like, it's a goddamn fish, and I throw a fucking stick inside.
You throw a stick into the stream. I don't see any fish in there right now.
What do I see though when she throws the stick?
Where does the stream
water
look like
just
it's coming
kinda
from?
Ripples a bit as the stick just goes into it.
Which way is it flowing?
It looks like it's flowing a little bit off the path that you guys are traveling on currently, off to the... I guess you don't know the cardinal direction you're going. It's going to your left. You guys were going straight.
It's flowing, and its source is from my right.
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct? Okay.
I want to check out that.
The way I sees it, they said toll, like a toll bridge, right? Where would you have a toll bridge other than water, right? So,
Wait.
does it look like
Wait. I gotta correct something real quick. Did you ask which direction it was flowing?
Yes.
It's
Where's its
flowing
source
from your
coming
left
from?
and going right.
Oh.
That's the opposite.
Yeah, I
from
had
the
the
opposite
opposite as well.
Yeah, opposite.
Okay, flowing from the... So I says, which way does it look like it's getting? Does it look like it's getting wider in either direction?
No. Strangely, it looks just 10 foot wide, curving in both directions.
Which way did we see the weird images?
No specific direction. Just the moment you looked at the water, you saw what you saw.
So, toll bridge, right? If you were gonna have a toll bridge, wouldn't it be over freaking water, right? Like a standing water? There's no other. Look, all the other water is like pooling. This is the only river we found. All right, so Sal, which direction do we go? Where we go?
Well,
Sal.
Rivers. Quick thing. Rivers flow into the ocean.
Oh, this is what y'all saw.
Correct.
Right?
It's pretty. That's a good drawing, Jamie.
Thank you.
If we follow the direction it flows, we'll at least go to an end of the land, maybe?
So you want to go away from the source?
Perhaps somewhere where we might fall.
Down.
Oh, yeah. All right.
I like what you guys are thinking.
Okay, so I think it's agreed. We all head away from the source.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
We follow the stream.
We follow the stream.
Where it's coming from or where it's going?
Flow.
Where it's going.
Okay. Everyone in agreement then? All you guys look at that stream, see where it's flowing to, turn right, and start to follow the stream. Are we going to follow that stream until we find something? Or is there a certain amount of time you want to follow it and then you'd stop at some point?
We're just going.
I say we just go until we find something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Onward.
So you guys
So we're gonna
follow...
go into the middle of the freaking thing. We're gonna end up at the fucking palace before we even want to go.
You follow that stream. And it goes on for a good while. You guys actually follow this thing for like maybe 30, 40 minutes. Until finally, you start to approach what looks like a large, foggy wall of sorts. But it doesn't just extend in front of you. When you reach the end of this stream, you see it drop into this fog down below and in front of you.
Downfall.
Downfall.
Alright, hear me out.
You go jump in it.
Oh, wait.
We'll catch you.
I forgot how to... Oh, never mind. I figured it out. Sorry, I forgot to redo my long rest. Oh, what spells do I have? I can take 2 of us down. Wait.
Is there any other pathway to get down?
You look to the left and right at the end of the stream. It seems to just suddenly just drop off. And as far as you can see, it looks like it starts to be a little hilly and then mountainous to the left and right. But no matter what, there's a massive wall of fog covering even those.
Hey, wasn't this realm protected by a thing of fog? That's what that one guy said, right? Maybe we got to the end of it.
Palace was shrouded in fog.
Oh, God.
No, but the country itself, too, no?
I don't know if she said the whole country.
They did. Sorry, I'm writing.
Right, like that guy said he took his air balloon and then he was traveling over all the fog and shit. And then he was just gonna fight his way out. So we might be near her castle, or we might be near the end of this land.
Yes. Yes.
So perhaps we should go in the other direction? Look for that toll bridge?
Yeah, because I didn't think we wanted to leave this realm or this area.
We can.
Can I go up to the fog wall?
Sure.
So when we're looking at it, does the stream look like it's dropping down, or does it just look like it's continuing through the frog, or do I have no idea?
It sounds like the stream is dropping off.
I'll be right back.
So it turns into a waterfall.
Possibly. You can't see it through the fog enough to tell.
And then we don't know how deep it is either, right?
Nope.
Is there any rocks by me? Or pebbles?
Yeah, actually, you could probably find maybe a little pebble or something like that.
I skipped the pebble through the stream to see if I hear it fall on the other side.
So you're skipping it off to the edge of the stream?
No, I just kind of put it in the water, and I don't know how to describe it. Trying to see if I could hear a rock fall by from the
and
the
see if it
water
lands in some
crashing.
water or something.
Yeah.
Sure. You throw the pebble, or we'll say the larger rock, in the water, and it flows a bit through the stream, and then it enters the fog, and you assume continues with the stream, which you think drops down, and you listen. You don't hear any plop.
I don't trust it.
I don't think we know enough about this realm to jump into the mysterious fog. If I put my hand out into the fog, does it just kind of it just feels like fog, right?
Yeah, it just feels like some super thick fog. Definitely nothing resisting, though. You can keep pushing through if you want.
Can I take my dagger out and try to slice through it? Does that able to let me see anymore?
Not at all.
I don't know. Okay, so we know right takes us all the way to the fogs and the mountains. I think we should go back the other way.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think this might have not been the correct way to get to Downfall.
Yeah, we thought we outsmarted the DM, but we did it.
You could always just go out.
Never.
Right?
Good. Can I can I put my foot through the fog and kind of feeling for a step. If you were trying to go down the steps at night and you don't want to turn on the light, so you're kind of carefully poking your foot down as you go, is there a drop or through the fog, or is it just solid fog?
We could tie a rope around you, and Sal and I could grab you and see what happens when you go through.
You put your foot through the fog, Larian?
Yeah, just the 1 foot. I want to stand at the edge, just put the 1 foot. I'm just feeling out for that step in front of me. I'm just seeing.
Are you doing it next to the stream or over the stream?
I guess just I'm standing at the edge of it, not in it though, not going over it, going.
Okay.
So as if I was walking forward, but I'm not taking that final step. I'm just poking my foot forward. I'm trying to feel the ground on the other side.
It feels like it starts to slope downward.
Okay, but the ground doesn't just disappear, is what I can feel.
No, not if you're doing it to the side of the stream.
Okay. I don't trust it.
You want us to? You want us to tie you up and see how far you can go? See how the drop is?
We should do that to Baga. She's small.
Yeah, and
She's lighter.
What?
We're gonna throw you over the edge, but we're gonna catch you.
I take a handful of feathers. Tie the rope to me.
I think I have the rope on me. Let me just double check.
Some rope too.
I also have rope.
I actually don't have any rope on me. I think
I
I
have
just got
50
Yeah,
feet of rope.
Same as my backpack. 50 feet should be good enough.
Yeah.
I hold my arms up. Okay, tie it. Come on. I'm not good at knots.
And all around her like a backpack too. A nice full strap harness.
Alright.
Strong boy.
Alright, if I don't come back, wait longer. And I very slowly start going into the fog.
How are you entering?
But first.
Are you
But first,
Are you walking in the stream or are you walking along the side of the stream?
The side of the stream?
Okay, who's holding the rope?
I think Larry is, right?
Yeah, I'll hold it.
All right.
I mean, from multiple people can probably hold it, but I'll hold it.
And just you is going in, Baka?
Yep.
All right. Baka,
Stovey
you
helps anchor.
back into the fog along the side of the stream, and you feel it start sloping down generously. But Larian's holding on nice and taut, and you are able to maintain your footing as you back down. It doesn't take too long, maybe about 10 feet, you feel it start to slope upwards suddenly, almost like you just hit a divot in the ground. You continue to scoot a little bit longer backwards, except going uphill this time, until suddenly you emerge from the fog again. Sal, Larian, and Richard. As you look to the other side of the stream, you can see Baka walking backwards out of the fog, back onto your side.
But like on the
Other side of the stream.
other side of the stream, yeah.
Yep.
I do the Spider-Man meme and point at everybody.
What's the rope doing? Is it like through the wall and like paradoxically going back out on the other side, or is it now just like pulled through the fog and just flooped onto the water?
That second part.
What?
Okay.
How? Huh?
I yank over the
I don't resist at all. I just go.
You go hurtling into the
No.
stream. Absolutely.
Wait, I go hurling into it? Okay.
Yeah, he said he just yanked it. And you didn't say you didn't resist at all.
Alright.
I pull her up out the other side. Well, that didn't work.
You have to yank me through the water?
Did I have to? No.
Wait, so I'm confused. Wait, so she went through and then she just popped out the other side?
No.
Yeah,
I
she
went
made a Yui.
I definitely went straight.
That is true, Baka. You went straight the entire time. You know you didn't turn.
I'm.
Not turn at all. I don't know why I was over there.
Can
Hey,
I get a?
Hmm?
Sal, give me your rope.
I'll pull my rope out of my bag.
Yeah, you hold
Okay.
that.
Okay.
You hold the one end. I'm gonna hold on to the other end, and I'm just gonna go walking through the fog. I'm gonna see if I come out the same side as her.
Sure. You go walking through the fog and are you just walking face first?
Yeah.
Okay. You feel it start to slope down generously, and then until suddenly about 10 feet in, it feels like it just suddenly starts jutting back upward. And as you continue to walk, you notice while you're walking that the rope is getting just shorter and less taut as you're going back up. Almost as if there's you were taking rope away, and now it looks like you're just bringing it back up as you walk out of the fog and stare Sal in the face.
This fog's busted. I will walk through the stream and back to the other side.
Oh, you didn't even go to the
I
other
was gonna
side.
yank you.
You came back the exact way you went in, Larian.
Oh, I came back in the exact way. Oh.
I want to take a closer look at this stream.
Sure.
Does I want to do an Arcana check about it.
Okay. Well, whoa. Nope. We don't ask to do checks specifically. You tell me what you're trying to do, and then I'll tell you what check to do.
I wanna find out if this seems like a magical stream.
Okay.
Like, does the stream feel like there's some weird shit happening with it?
Sure, make an Arcana check.
Fuck, where'd my Arcana? I don't know shit.
I mean, you feel something.
Yep, that's water.
But it's from all around more so than just the stream.
Yep, that's water right there, guys. There were fish in the stream earlier. I don't know what the hell y'all saw.
I seen a hag.
Prove it.
Prove
me
it's
the
not
hag.
fish. Show me the fish.
Well, I'm not the only one who saw the fish.
Larry, when you went into the fog,
Larry saw it.
could you see anything?
No, right? Not really.
You
Just
could
fog,
see
yeah.
1 foot in front of you while you're in that wall.
Hold my rope. I have an idea.
I assume that was my foot, correct?
Well, 12 inches of distance. You could see 12
Okay.
inches of distance while in the fog.
There's a lot of fog in there, Richard. Can't really see much.
How many feet do you think you traveled?
10? 15?
Can I pick up another pebble around me?
Sure.
I'm like, guys, you might want to duck. And I wind up and I throw the pebble pretty hard through the fog.
Okay.
Might wanna what?
Roll a d20 for me.
Very short.
A what?
Roll a d20 for me. Just a regular d20.
Oh, wait, I almost typed it in Twitch chat. Roll 1d20.
Okay. You sidearm this, let's say small rock, maybe a bit about as big as 2 of your fingers, as hard as you can into this fog. And just maybe half a second or a second later, as soon as you throw that rock into that fog, a rock comes firing out just to the right of your head and then splashing into the stream.
Yep.
I just wanted to do that.
It's fair.
I just wanted to do the Hitbaka.
She's too short for you to hit her.
Yeah,
Not that way.
I should have said everyone jump.
Make
don't
her
have
jump
to
into
duck.
it. That would be great.
I don't have to duck. I'm already ducked.
Am I able to go find where that pebble dropped? Or is it kind of like...
To the stream.
It went in the water. If you're trying to find the same
Yeah,
specific rock, it'd be...
It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
I think we should head in the opposite direction now. I think this is the fog we're not going to get through.
Yeah, we don't know how to get through this fog yet.
Or we just run as hard as we can all through the fog.
You do that. And then I, try and take this, child harness that's on me. I can't.
While Baka takes a child harness off her, I go into a full sprint through the fog.
I hope her take it off and get back my rope.
Okay.
Richard, you full sprint into that fog, and it starts sloping down quite quickly, running along the side of the stream. You almost lose your balance until suddenly you realize it starts sloping upward as you stumble a bit out of the fog back to your allies.
So you gotta try it out. It's pretty cool.
Hey there, friend.
Yeah, fuck it, why not? But I'm gonna stop at the valley point.
Okay. You walk into the fog as you're going downward, it seems again, until it starts to slope upward, and you stop.
And I can see the stream, right? You said about 12 inches or so?
You cannot see the stream.
What if I kneel down?
If you kneel down and you look to the side, it seems you just see more fog. You even can reach down and you don't feel ground next to you.
Should I?
Now. Sal!
What?
Can you hear me?
Can
Yeah,
I
you-
hear them?
Yeah.
Just making sure you're alive.
Yeah, there's this
You
like
are
weird fog in here.
Yeah, no kidding. Just-
Alright, I'll stand back up and go up the hill.
Okay, you
This
go
is why
up
we should have made him leader.
and you walk right back out to your allies.
Just see
I
anything?
wonder, Sal,
No,
if I were to
shit.
pee, if I were to pee one side, will it come out the other?
You're just gonna pee on your shoe. Do it anyways. Do it anyways.
No, do it over there.
No, no,
Go
no, no, no.
further
Yeah, go
away
right
from
ahead.
us and do it.
If I did take my pants off and then go into an acrobatic
my
stance.
Sal, did
She's
you?
at 10 feet, right? I can minor illusion that a little bit.
You do whatever you want. Tell me. You tell me what you're doing.
More of a major illusion.
Well, I
That's a
guess we gotta go
micro
find that
illusion.
tall
Alright,
bridge.
the group heads the opposite direction.
The micro illusion.
So you guys are leaving the fog wall?
Yeah.
we're not-
Yeah.
Okay.
Doodle a picture of it in my notebook before I put it back in my pot.
What direction are we wanting to go? And since we don't have cardinals right now, you could say you follow the stream back, or you go to the right of the stream, or you can go to the left of the stream.
Follow the stream back.
Yep.
Yeah, we just want to go back.
Okay, same as before. Follow it till we get to something significant.
Yep.
Hell yeah, brother.
C.
You all
Which is probably
travel,
going to be the end.
travel for about an hour of walking. But before we say what happens after that, what are you guys doing while walking for this hour? You just all in silence, or what are you talking about?
I have my new magical dagger out, and I'm playing knifey spoony with Sal.
That's not a knife.
You call that a knife?
This is a knife.
So y'all do that for an hour?
Yeah.
His favorite. No, this is a knife. Apple out. I sword.
It's not a knife, that's a sword.
You can use it like a knife.
You call that a knife?
So you guys question who has a knife for about an hour as you walk follow the stream until you finally see another location of significance.
Is it a fog wall? 'Cause I'll quit.
The stream actually opens up to a large lake. Seems like you've found a bog of sorts, and there is a
Oh,
Not
it's a fog
necessarily-
wall now.
not necessarily a wall of fog, but it is still very foggy here. This is what you guys see. Hold on, you can't
He's got
see
a picture.
anything
This is the
right
correct content. Do not
I feel
own
like,
any token with vision.
I have
now.
a token
Hold
with
on,
vision.
hold on. There you go.
Out of character, you guys ever play video games where you go into a zone you're not supposed to be and it just sends you back the other side? I think that's what happened there.
I'm pretty sure we just gotta unlock like the Triforce or some shit and we go defeat Ganon.
You
Oh, just how to
see
use the stream.
what looks like a rickety bridge diverting off in multiple directions, and maybe more bridges in the distance. It's hard to tell, along with some flickering lights in the distance, and what looks like maybe a massive stump of some sort. But you guys
see
are
a
right at the
bridge.
edge of it.
I say we go to the lights.
Go to the brig.
Brig?
Bridge.
Take it to the bridge.
To the
The
bridge.
bridge.
Dirty babe.
All right, so you guys are just
Bridge.
you're just going on,
Yeah.
Yep.
heading towards the, I'm guessing, the stump.
Yeah, we ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Okay, let me
Was
see if
there
I
gonna
got
rabbit? We're gonna kick their ass again.
let
For
me
all my
see
sword.
if I got a blurb for y'all.
Boy.
Yeah, here you go.
Boy.
A foggy marsh stretches out before you. Rickety causeways made of wooden planks form a wide web-like structure above the bog. 300 feet away, Many of these causeways converge on an enormous ivy-covered tree stump that rises a good 10 feet above the 20-foot-high fog bank that enshrouds it. You all step up onto this very crappy-looking rickety bridge, and immediately you can tell you're going to have to watch your step. Some of the planks are missing, some are wobbly. It seems very unsafe, so you take your time crossing it. You make your way towards the stump, and are you guys talking to each other still along this, or are you guys in quiet mode? Like, how are you approaching
This
this?
is a knife.
That's not a knife.
Oh my god.
That's a spoon.
All right. Well,
There's knife and spoon.
what's the marching order? I'm sorry. I gotta know who's going when. Same as before.
Well, sounds
I think
sounds
I'm in the front
obvious
again.
to the leader.
I'm
Okay,
kind of
you-
like walking
Yeah, the
more
same.
alongside
The
him.
same.
All right. Okay. You said Sal's in front, then it's Baka, and then Richard, and then Larian. Is that right?
Keep the same order.
Where's
Yeah.
Dwayne?
And you guys, and
Yeah.
just to be clear, you're talking about the knives again?
We never stop. Not again. Still.
We're like, we don't even realize what's in front of us. We're just fucking talking about these knives.
Yeah.
The only one paying attention to what is happening around us.
Oh no, I definitely noticed that this bridge is an ocean nightmare.
Yeah.
As
Call
you're
that a bridge.
walking across this bridge,
Bridge.
questioning bridges and knives, you hear another
This
voice
is a bridge.
behind you, Larian, actually say, "Well, yes, that does look like a knife."
Thank you, sir. That's what I've been saying for the last hour. When I turn around, what do I see behind me?
When you turn around, it's sort of odd because it seems somewhere along the way across this bridge, a hunched hooded figure was just hanging out behind you. And as soon as you thank him for acknowledging your knife, you see the figure grin and throw off his cloak with a flourish, revealing a 15-foot long bright blue scarf. He immediately flips over all of you and lands right in front of you, Sal. And he looks like this.
A lot of scarf.
It's
Damn.
long
Dude.
scarfy.
Oh, he is fabulous.
He seems to
his
be wielding a
weapon's
shield
brand.
and a hot branding iron.
Oh shit! It is. It's badass.
When he lands, he laughs and says, actually, I could show y'all where you're at now. Hold on just a second.
Hey, it's long.
Hey, these guys are tall, right? These are tall bunnies.
Yeah, he's pretty tall.
They're
He's pretty tall.
like 7 feet or something. Okay.
This is what you guys are seeing in front of you. So as soon as he lands, he aims
Don't encourage them.
his hot iron brand at you all and says, "Welcome to my tollway. Now, if you please, I'll be collecting now." And he does a quick bow. But first,
Before
I'm a kind leader. What do you wish to offer before I take?
I looked down at his the thing that's on fire. I forget what he said it was.
Branding iron.
And I look at him like, that's not a knife.
Oh, that's out. That's the guy. That's Agden Longscarf.
You've heard of me. Magnificent. Although very boring. Everyone's heard of me, of course. So, no surprise.
Does have a long scarf.
Yeah, I think
That was
some
the
of
way.
I think some of your guys that tried to rob us and got scared and ran away. They told us about you. Was that you? Was that them?
Tisk, one of the four parties. They're okay. They're more the intimidating more than the fighty type. But sometimes they don't do so well. But that's simply because I'm not there. If I was there, I assure you, all of you would have been properly trounced.
I immediately hold up my hand and ooh, how's Bright Bite? How's she doing?
Bright mite. Bright. What is a bright mite? Is it a bug? Is it tasty?
No, she was the leader. I gave her that name.
You gave...
Her name was Jabek. We traded names.
Jabek. Jabek. Oh, Jabek. I know Jabek. She mentioned something about some...
Bright Might.
No bright mites, I'm afraid.
Yeah, no. That's her name now. It's
No.
Bright
It's Jabek.
No. I was Bright Might. Now she's Bright Might, and now I'm Snowdrop.
No. She is Jabek, and I am Agden Longscarf, and you are Small.
No.
That's
Listen
true.
here. Listen. We had this whole thing, and then we traded stuff because I felt bad. And then we're like best friends, okay? I think I would know her name.
Larian and Richard, make a perception check for me.
Gladly.
Guys, I have a plan.
Well,
All right, well, definitely not
I'm
Larian.
just amazed
Larry
by this.
doesn't.
This dude's scarf. Whoo, man, it's good. It's a good scarf.
That's a nice
You're
scarf.
honed in on the conversation, Larian, but Richard, you can hear what sounds like the water moving. It almost sounds like rowing, but the fog is so thick as you look to your sides, you don't see anything.
Insight. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, your bridge
So,
kind of needs help, so...
whoa, Baka.
What?
I follow my lead. I whispered
Well, it's
her.
a toll bridge. You gotta be
I
a bridge.
I
I mean,
walk up-
isn't this your home? Aren't you supposed to be hospitable?
I walk up to him. Excuse my friend here. She's an intern. We're here with the Silvana Engineering Company, and we're here to inspect the bridge to make sure it fits the standards of the kingdom.
Oh my! The bridge is not up to code.
No, but we're here to make sure it gets up to code.
What's your passive perception, Richard?
13.
13? Okay.
Yep.
So he says, My, that is very important. Our bridge is it's a little tacky. It's my bridge. I like it, but you do what you must. But I suppose in the meantime, this is interesting. And you see him hold out his left hand, and he seems to be holding a flute in his hand. And then he asks, how long have you had this? Can I have it?
How the fuck did he get that? What the fuck? I'm flabbergasted that he got this. How did this happen?
No.
No, you just say no.
And I'm like, please don't interfere me while I'm working. I need to make sure the bridge is up to code.
Fine. And he tosses the flute to you, Richard, which he realizes your flute he removed from your inventory. And then he hops back and says, that's a freebie. I'll take it again in a minute, but keep in mind, I do need to take almost everything you have on you before you do any of your inspections, so let's have at it. And he crouches down in a sort of a stance. It looks like he's about to jump forward quickly.
I immediately cast Levitate.
We are going into combat before you can cast
And-
anything.
Oh, damn it. No, I saw him crouch down. That's bullshit.
Well, he's crouching down and jumping at the same time you're about to cast a spell, so the initiative roll will determine who does their thing first.
That's bullshit. Okay.
Everyone,
Bet.
put your characters in combat. Roll initiative, please.
I don't
Wait,
know how
is
to
there
do
a-
that.
They even allow me to talk myself out of it, Jamie.
The fuck are these rolls?
Wait, is there a thing that we actually have to do to put our character in combat?
Yeah, you gotta hit the
click your
little...
token.
Oh, wait. Where is it? Is it the shield?
Compo stat. Yeah, the sword and shield. Okay. And then initiative. The Archie blows.
I did that, right? I'm in combat, right?
Oh.
Or is that...
Yeah, you're in combat.
Okay.
Oh my. All right. So before we go officially into combat, we're going to take a quick break.
Hell yeah.
You son of a bitch.
Cliffhanger.
Give us about...
I need to go to the bathroom.
Give us about 10 minutes. We will be right back. Hey, we're back.
Yeah.
All right. So we are going into combat, and at the beginning of combat, we're gonna have, looks like Agden himself will be starting us off.
How do I know? You rolled his initiative in private.
Did I?
We'll know in a few seconds, so don't worry.
Yeah, I feel like you're cheating.
Oh, he rolled a 25.2.
Holy
Prove it.
shit.
Prove it.
Fuck,
Roll.
did he get a point too?
I have it set to
I
decimal so
wanna
we can fix tiebreakers.
I want a point too.
No, but you can have the point of a hot iron tip because Agden steps up with his shield and burning iron and says, "Well, before we fully begin, it can't be just to us. That doesn't seem right. Now is a good time, if you all don't mind. Join me. Let's take what we can." And as soon as he shouts that, you see two skiffs pull up with more passengers. I gotta unmute, reveal them here.
I love this
And-
music.
Yeah.
Reveal them here. As a troop of herring gun brigands and two snipers roll up on you guys. They'll begin their
Well,
initiative in
that
just a
looks
moment.
like a flammable ship.
But Agden
Just
will
saying.
run up to you, Richard, with his branding iron raised and try to poke you with it.
Insight.
Does a 16 hit you?
Probably. How do I know?
Your
What's your AC?
Insight. Your insight, Richard.
Is that armor
I need to
class?
see-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got 14.
Okay, then yeah, you're gonna get stuck for 10 fire damage as he burns you on your arm with one poke. And then he pulls his hot iron rod back and says, "Ooh, that stung a bit, but you're still standing, so sorry." And he pokes again because he has multi-attack. Except
Oh,
this
dude, I'm
time,
dead.
you dodge out of the way.
Never mind.
It's not that. I'm dead.
Now, as soon as you dodge out of the way, he laughs a bit and says, "Ha! See? Look at that! You're totally fine! The next one might hit, but what are you going to do?" And he proceeds to crouch down, and from his standing spot, leaps over to the next bridge. As he leaps away from you, Richard, you can make an opportunity attack if you want to, but you also notice as he's leaping, this long scarf is flowing in front of your face. Do you want to use a reaction for anything?
Yeah.
Would you
What
like
can
to
I
do?
do as what can I do as a reaction? I've never been in this situation before.
Just tell me what you'd like to do, and I'll tell you if you can do it or not.
Grab his scarf.
Make a dexterity
Yeah.
check.
Get it, Rick.
Dexterity check.
Get his little smug ass.
God damn it.
God damn it, Rick.
You grasp onto the scarf just slightly, but it slips through your fingers and finishes whirling back to Agden, who looks towards you and says, "I'll be back in a moment. I know it's just safer here for now." And that's the end of his turn. Up next are
I
going to
don't
be
like all those
fuck.
rolls.
3 more Herringans, starting with the 2 snipers. Both of them raise their bows, or their light crossbows, and fire at you guys. One shot's coming towards Larian, and the other's coming towards Baka. We'll start with Larian. Larian, you see a
Miss.
bolt whiz past you, and then you turn and look at your attacker. This guy just shot at you. Baka, the other one over here, is firing at you. The bolt sinks right into your side as you take 11 piercing damage.
Oh, you can't even hear my screams.
No,
Upsetting.
Nope.
I'm making baka sounds. Wait, what? No, because I do a reaction. Can't I do that?
I don't know. What can you do?
How do the reactions work?
They're in the
I can
moment.
do a
So if
shield.
something's coming at you, you can just do it. So what reaction are you using?
I'm sorry. I wanted to use my shield. I didn't know how to do it.
What's your AC?
My AC is 13.
And a shield adds 5, is that right?
Yeah.
So you would have had 18 AC, but he rolled a 19 to hit. If you
Oh,
if you
shit,
use
it wouldn't
shield.
have mattered anyway. I mean... Okay.
All right.
I guess it wouldn't have mattered anyways.
The last Harengon to go is going to be what was it?
I'll know. So
guy.
when they do something at me before they roll, I should pop it.
This guy raises a halberd.
Okay.
Yeah. If it's coming at you, you should just tell me. I might want to use a reaction, and I'll slow down and let you figure it out if you want to use it. Or
Okay. Understood.
not. This guy holds out his halberd, which is a lot longer than it looks, Sal, as he is actually swinging it towards you from that boat. And I think an 18 hits you, right?
Yeah.
Okay. This halberd slams into your side. You're expecting some laceration or cut, but you notice it's blunted. As you take, I know it says slashing, 7 bludgeoning damage. Larian, your group's being pounced from all sides. It's your turn.
Can I move over? Wait, shit.
You drew a cone.
Cone controls. Yeah, I didn't mean to draw a cone. I can double click to get rid of that.
I have one more question.
I don't know, actually. I gotta figure it out, too. What's your question?
With my magic
it's a
missile, I have to roll each missile, right?
Yeah.
Each missile. Okay.
But they auto-hit.
I just yeah. I just couldn't remember. It's been a while.
Can I stand on this side of the bridge here?
Your footing's a little weak right there, but you definitely can still stand there.
I just kind of want. I just want to be at the edge. I'm pretty sure this is. Oh, actually, wait. Actually, no, sorry. Yeah, I think I'll just stay over here where I was and just scoot a bit so that I can do this. I think it'll only hit 2.
Sure, let's see. Whoa, what is that?
Cone? Yeah, 50. That is. I'm just gonna go for burning hands.
So the cone comes out from
shit.
the middle of your token. So it would hit there, there,
Probably those two, right?
there, and then there, there.
Oh fuck.
There,
Well,
and there.
let me turn it a bit to make sure it doesn't hit my 2 friends and just the 2 bunnies on the side. Then, however, just
You can do
I'm
that.
a- yeah.
You can turn the wheel just hit the 2. So you hold your hands in front of you, and this is what is this? Verbal and semantic. So you say what do you say for burning hands?
So I'll just kind of like put my hand out and, I'll start like flaring up a bit and I'll be like, I'll just say burn.
And as soon as you do, these 2 hands that widen as they shoot outward engulf these 2 Harengon in flames. Let's see if they can do the saving throws. That was for the sniper, and here's for the brigand. So 1 succeeds and 1 fails. So with burning hands, if they succeed, does anything happen?
I think it's half damage.
Yep, it's half damage on a success.
Okay, yeah.
And your damage was 6.
We
That
get
was
6.
unlucky. That was unlucky. So the sniper gets engulfed in these flames and starts patting himself out, yelling, and it looks like he's trying to jump overboard this boat. The brigand doesn't seem too affected. He looks like he got singed a bit, but just brushes it off. The boat, however, catches fire. As all
That's
the
what I
rabbits
wanted.
Harengon look at it a bit worried, and then back to you, still weapons at their sides. Is there anything else you'd like
Well,
to do?
I had the one weapon out because I was talking about the knife for the last hour.
He
He's got the
through,
noise.
yeah.
It's a
So I'm gonna
noise,
use my
noise.
bonus action. To use a Crimson Right. I forget which element I get. I think I have lightning. So I'll like. How do I use this? Shit. Can I link it? There we go. So yeah, Crimson Right, and I empower my weapon. So I'll roll 4d4.
Ooh. You're invoking the right of Hemocraft to infuse your weapon strikes with elemental energy. The bonus
Yeah, so
action,
after
you can
I-
activate any... Oh, go ahead.
So after I like shoot out the cone of the fire from my hands, I'll like take my sword and just kind of like do a light cut over my palm, and it will light up with whatever element I am. I forgot what element I am.
Lightning? Fire?
Aren't you
I'm
fire?
pretty sure I picked lightning. Yeah, so it starts to spark and crackle, and like just like little lightning bolts and sparks are coming off of it, and that's lightning empowered.
All right, your weapon is infused with lightning energy now. As you're looking a little bit more serious against this threat. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I think that's the end of my turn. I'll kind of, I'll just kind of reposition myself a little bit more, a little bit more in front of Baka. Try and protect the little one after she
Okay.
got shot already.
That's going to bring us to 2 brigands. And they're both going to go at the same time. It is these 2 guys. Okay. How far can they go? They have standing leap as well because they're Heron Gun. They can jump far. Both of them leap onto this bridge. This one having a hard time holding his footing, but it jumps right into y'all's face. This bottom one's gonna swing at you first, Baka.
Wait. I put my shield on.
Well, you use it as a
Wait a
reaction.
Wait
So
a minute. How close am I, like, right now? To my turn.
you're 2 away.
Oh, shit. Hey, wait. How much damage did I take last time? I took 11. I'm sorry. I didn't do that.
Yeah, I can't see anybody's health bars. Is that
That is intentional for now.
okay?
Okay.
If you want to check wounds, you just say, that guy, what's he looking like? I'll tell you, he's like cuts on
I'm
his
gonna do
butt.
a thing.
All right.
So the way you would want to use shield, Baka, you don't want to use it first. Let the attack go, and then once you see what it is, you can use your shield afterwards to defend against it.
Okay, sure.
You use it when you know it will work.
Right.
Sure.
Okay. The first one.
I asked you if I had to do it before the roll, and you said yeah.
Well, no, I didn't mean that then. I'm sorry.
Okay.
All right. Halberd is swinging at you. As he does, as this guy leaps onto this bridge, he takes his halberd and just over at you, and you hastily duck as he catches just a bit of your hair and knocks out one of the tea bags out of it.
You have to trade for that.
The other herring gun will engage on you, Sal, as you see another one of these halberds, now close up, being jabbed at you. But fortunately, what weapon do you have? Are you wielding a scimitar right now?
I have a scimitar and a shield.
Oh, you have a shield. Perfect. As he stabs at
Yep.
you, you hold the shield, just slams into it as you hold him back. Richard, that brings us to you.
Yeah. Hey, it's me, Richard. I'm gonna cast Listen to Whispers. Let me display it on the thing.
Are you casting at the 2nd level?
Yep.
All right, so
I
talk
don't,
to us. Tell it what happens. Who are you doing it to?
So I do it to the scarf guy, and I start whispering to him, "Your bridge is going to fall apart. You're gonna die with your bridge."
All right, he needs to make a wisdom savings throw. Is that right?
Yeah.
Let's see. He rolls an 8.
It's not saving. Pretty sure. Yeah, it's a 12. What he needs.
Okay, so he
he's going
fails.
to take. Yeah. So he's going to take 4d6.
Well, 3d6. Oh, 4d6. Yeah, you got it.
Yeah.
I forgot to roll my critical right
Oh,
damage.
so I have to roll 4d6. Haha.
So you whisper, you whisper about this bridge to him, and you see him kind of shake his head and go, what? Ow, ow! What does it sting so? Ow, what? And he clearly looks like I don't know what the word is. He looks like he's wounded one way or another, as he takes 12 psychic damage.
He also has to move as far as his speed allows away from me.
Yes, he does. As a reaction, when he gets hit by that, he looks at you and goes, oh, no, I don't want to be near that right now. No, and starts running south on the bridge. I say that's fine. That's as far as he can go.
I look around. What happened to your leader, losers?
A couple of them glance his way and then back to you. They look a little concerned, but they're still engaged with you.
Am I able to cast a cantrip now, or just a spell? I forget how the combat works. It's been a while.
Casting a spell counts as an action, which you only have one of currently.
Gotcha. Well, then I chuckle, ha ha ha, and then I end my turn.
All right, Baka.
How much health is on him? Let's see.
He looks a little hurt. Looks like you did some good mental damage to him. You don't know how much HP he actually has.
None of us have our HP.
True.
Listen, Linda.
He said that was
Apparently,
by design.
yeah, it's by
I
design.
know, I goofed. I forgot. He said that.
Hold on. How long is it? How
Your
far
distance
are
was
you?
like 45. Fireball.
Oh, no. I cast Levitate. I cast Portent. He fails. He is now 60 feet in the air.
You're raising him up 60 feet in the air?
Did that go? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to pop it twice.
Looks like he can only go up 20 feet.
Oh, 20 feet, sorry. It's 60 feet range.
Yes. So you reach out, and well, what do you say to cast Levitate?
I say, you ain't going nowhere! Get up there! And then he just goes, whoop.
A very odd verbal command for a spell, but you have to. All right, you say that and hold out your hand, and your. I'm assuming you have an arcane focus of some sort.
Yes, I have a little unicorn thing around my neck.
You focus your energy into your unicorn thing around your neck, and you see Agden start to
It's a little golden unicorn, sorry.
start to lift off the ground until he's about 20 feet in the air. As you see him looking around a bit confused as he's floating up now.
Why would you want to leave the party so soon? That's it. I end my turn.
Okay. That brings us to another brigand who is on the boat
Wait.
still. Yes?
Can I move him in the same turn? No, I can't. I don't think I can. I don't think it works that way. I think I can only move him up and down, not forward and back, right?
Correct.
Okay, sorry. Never mind. Just kidding.
All right. This brigand right in front of you, Larian, still on the boat, is going to swipe his halberd at you.
Yeah, right he is. It's gonna hit the shit out of me.
He swings it around as you let loose this blunted halberd slams into you for 6 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
That's going to be the end of that guy's turn. Sal, you're up.
Well, Richard making that guy run away kind of spoiled my plan. So I'm gonna attack this dude right here with primal savagery.
Is that your claws?
Yeah.
These guys are gonna die.
All
Do
right.
it to knock him
There
out.
we go.
Do it to knock him out.
Just say non-lethal.
That an 8 to hit?
That
You
is
just-
an 8.
If you just say non-lethal, they won't die.
You swing your claws at him as he barely just dodges out of the way of these acid nails going in front of him. And then he resumes his combat stance against you.
Okay, these guys are considered humanoids, correct?
I believe so. Let me double check. Yes.
Yeah, they're not creatures. Okay. And then I just kind of yell out, well, rabbits don't like wolves. And I use wild shape as bonus action.
Oh shit, you're
And-
wild shaping here? Okay. So, Sal, you immediately just go into your wolf form and start shoving everything around you. Richard, I need you to make a dexterity savings throw.
Yeah.
Me?
Yeah. We're going to scoot you
Yeah.
over for just a
Everything
moment.
around you.
Richard, you
His ass
stumble
splashed
back on this bridge and
Rick.
almost fall off.
That's so fucking
Let's see about this rabbit. This rabbit starts to stumble on the edge, but he hops back and he lands back on this burning boat.
Yeah, fuck that boat.
Larian, you're okay. It was just Richard and
On the
that-
burning boat? He jumped back to the burning boat?
Yeah, he's on the burning boat now.
Oh, man.
Is that the end of your turn, Sal?
Yeah.
Okay. That'll bring us back to Agden, who's floating above the bridge, way to the bottom right over here, as he yells, I'd rather be on the ground stealing from you right now. You with the weird hair, put me down! And he takes out a dagger, holds it by the tip, and lobs it towards you, Baka.
That's a 45-foot throw. That has to be a disadvantage.
Daggers
Slam.
can
Floating
be
in the air.
thrown between 20 and 60 feet.
Why he's upside down in the air though?
3 people in the way.
Yeah,
Sir.
he is kind of floating in circles.
You are dealing with the #1 brigand in hither, Agden Longscarf, right now.
Man knows how to throw a dagger.
You know not who you face, clearly, as this dagger goes soaring into the water right in front of you, Baka, and sinks to the
Oh,
bottom.
you couldn't do it.
And he will continue to shout, "You know it's not a fair fight if I'm in up here. Come face me, but not the one with the blonde hair, not him."
7 against 1. Shut your mouth.
This Harrigan
Over there
sniper. Oh,
talking shit.
a couple of the snipers will go up next, but first, they're on a burning boat. Ooh. Oh, that's not for Agden, by the way. That's just a 1d4 roll. As this sniper keeps trying to put these fires out, but they keep burning and burning. He starts yelling until he loses control of himself and falls off the boat into the water.
Fire.
After he falls in... Okay, I was going to say... After he
Oh.
falls in, can we see how deep the water is? Or, like, can we tell how deep the water is?
Oh no, is he for real dead? Oh
it's
no.
hard to tell. Well, he's getting marked that way for now, but you'll know later. It's hard to tell right now. You saw him go under the water a bit, but now he's just floating in it.
Might taste
okay.
blood.
The other sniper down here will hold his crossbow out and seeing this huge wolf appear, just immediately shoot at it. Does a 13 hit the dire wolf? It does not.
Nope.
It fires this bolt and it just hits one of the legs of the bridge that are holding it up and just sticks into that wood. And that's all for his turn. That break takes us to a brigand. This guy right here, which is right next to the direwolf Sal. It will try to halberd you.
Is there any way that we can see the list of who's next?
Yeah. At the top
How?
right, you click combat encounters.
Yeah.
It's one over from the left under
Oh.
just the chat messages.
Oh,
That's dope.
You guys didn't. I'm sorry. I
Cool.
thought y'all knew about that.
I never knew about
No.
that.
This is my first combat ever, Jamie.
This is his first combat ever.
I made a mental note though of how many rabbits were before me and after me.
This brigand, a little
normally I have to do
intimidated
that.
by your form, Sal, swings, but he choked up on his halberd too much. It doesn't even reach you as he just whiffs.
His boat's on fire too. He's nervous.
Oh, he is. That's right. He would have taken damage from that, which I'm now. Larian, you're up.
Oh yeah. Well, I hope that one guy's all right. And then turn around to this other brigand that is on the bridge. I assume I can't hit the one next to me on the boat. Actually,
Yeah, you
well,
can. It's within
yeah.
5 feet.
No. Hit the one on the bridge.
yeah, I'm gonna hit the one on the bridge anyway.
I mean, I didn't say anything.
I was gonna hit that one anyway. I just kind of side note. I'm gonna attack it. Wait. Does drawing my other sword count as like a bonus action or anything?
Technically it's supposed to, but I'd count it as a free action if you want to unsheath
Okay.
the other weapon.
Nah, fuck it. I'll just go in with this one sword I wrote up. So I do
Your knife.
this. My lightning knife.
Lightning knife.
That
This
is
is
gonna
a
hit.
knife.
That hits. Okay, so this is
Oh my god.
the
Not
regular sword damage, and then this is the right damage.
What's the... Oh, he's dead. He's dead.
9?
Nah, so yeah, so 6 pierced and 3 lightning.
Okay.
9.
So you slash
Broadway.
at this brigand, and he's not able to dodge your hit as you cut down his chest, and you see him go. You just feel this shock damage afterwards as he stumbles back a bit. He's still okay and standing, but you definitely wounded him.
We can keep going if you want, but you don't look too good right now.
He looks to
That's
Agden
it.
immediately when you say that, to which Agden's just staring at the battle like he's waiting for his turn, and he just goes.
And then I think yeah, I can do this. As a bonus action,
Mhm.
this, how do I ping? Is it this one?
You just
Hold on, left click.
yeah.
This guy, this shooter. I'm gonna blood curse of the binding and attempt to stun him.
Okay, so he has to make the strength savings throw.
Yes.
I think he succeeded.
Damn.
Can I use an inspiration to make him reroll?
No, you cannot. It's only for
Pretty
you.
good
and-
recap, though. You know,
your
I'm just
friends.
saying.
It was a fine recap. It was a good recap.
I think I do have to take 4 damage. Okay. To even attempt that, I believe. Oh wait, no, that's just to amplify it. Disregard that. I didn't amplify it.
Okay.
I was just trying to go for the stun. So that's the end of my turn.
All right, it's gonna take us 2 more brigands. One still on the boat. This gets a little bit of fire damage for him.
Just about it anyway.
He's gonna take 2 fire damage as the boat's still burning. Then he's immediately going to 5, 10, 15. Perfect. Jump back onto this bridge. Both these brigands raise their halberds and swing down towards you, Baga.
Oh.
That guy. in
Dude,
there.
Oh shit.
Dude, what? They're trying to kill that one.
The first one, you're able to duck under. The second one swings and just clocks you right across your jaw as you take 12 bludgeoning
I'm dead.
damage.
I'm dead.
No, you're not dead unless you get hit for 20.
I'm dead.
Her heart stopped. She's down, guys.
He immediately falls, and not lightly.
Baka, you get slammed in the face. You turn around seeing stars. As it looks like from this hit, you don't start bleeding out, but you were just knocked unconscious as he dealt a non-lethal blow to you. Immediately, Agden falls towards the ground, which... It's 1d10. No, it's 2d10. He's going to fall and take 12 damage from landing on these broken just boards as they break his fall. As he yells out, "Ah, it's about damn bloody time!"
I was about to bring him back into the fight too.
I'm gonna just mark you as prone, but you're unconscious right now, Baka. At 0 health. But you don't have to make death saves.
Can I tell you my brilliant plan?
You can in
Or
just a
no.
moment, because Richard is now going to act.
I was about to help out Richard.
It's me, Richard. I look at that guy over there,
Richard's cut off by a gigantic wolf.
and I see that he fell,
on an island.
and I cast Vicious Mockery, and I start
that's a-
whispering to him.
Wisdom save,
Non-lethally though. And I'm like, your bridge stinks. You'll never become a good bridge man. You can't even land on your feet. What kind of rabbit are you?
He'll make a wisdom savings throw, and let's see what happens.
God damn.
He
That's your +4 fucking wisdom.
he shakes his head and just brushes off these words and then shouts, "I know that's you talking, and I only fear you slightly now."
That's all I can really do. My turn.
All right, that's gonna take us to Baka. Baka, you are stable and unconscious, so nothing happens. You're just chilling,
I'm dying!
unless you get some health somehow. That'll take us to another brigand, who will raise his halberd and slash or swipe at you, Larian.
This has gotta be awkward because, like, Dwayne and Stovey are just sitting in the background, like, cheering us on and shit.
They are.
That's a crit, right?
That is a crit. As this one just catches you right under your guard, he's gonna get you in the ribs for 20
Oh,
bludgeoning
my
damage.
I had exactly 20 HP and I'm down 2.
You cough. Just a little bit of blood. This one he looks like he hit with a good bit of force. As you hold your chest, fall down onto your knees, and then your face hits the deck of this bridge. You are unconscious, but it was a non-lethal hit.
And darkness.
That's the end of that one's turn. Wolf
We fucked
Sow.
up, Larry.
No,
Alright,
exactly.
I'm gonna tell you what I want to try and do.
Mhm.
I want to try and jump onto this boat,
Ooh.
but land with enough force to like knock these dudes into the water.
Okay, let's see it. Leap onto that
That's
boat.
cool.
All right, they're gonna make dexterity saves with disadvantage because not only are they trying to stay on the boat, a huge wolf is now literally shoving them off. That was the first one, and here's the second. I would need 15s to succeed. They both fail. As you hop on this boat, it wobbles. They balance on one foot, slowly fall, just start slipping and splash. Both of them go down into the water. But they go under a bit, but they resurface. Looks like they're treading water right now. So you can tell it's deeper than however tall they are.
Okay. And how far did I move? Oh, my token's still there. So I only moved like 15 feet, right?
Here, we'll move you with the wolf. Yeah, you moved, you've only gone 15 feet. Or you did a kind of a jump to 15 feet so far.
Would you consider that an action?
I would call it a bonus action because you did a lot there, but no, I wouldn't call that a full action.
So I can still do an action.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna attack this dude non-lethally.
We'll say they're restrained by water. Okay, you gonna lean down and give him a little bite?
Yeah, but my direwolf sheet, when I click features,
Oh, don't worry about that. For your direwolf,
just
just
nothing
double
there.
click the token in Foundry and then go to features, and you should see bite there.
yeah, there's just nothing there.
You don't see anything there?
Yeah.
That's weird. Okay, well, there you go. I got your bite for you. You
Thanks.
raise your teeth and lean down into the water. We'll give you advantage too, because it's not like he can dodge real well right now, right? And you definitely clamp onto him for 14 piercing damage, which is almost enough to take this guy down, but he is still just barely holding on still. Also, you would knock him prone, but I don't know. He flips in the water as you bite him and throw him aside.
All right, I'll end my turn.
Okay. Next up is Agden, who will brush himself off and start hopping up this bridge as he stands up. That'll be 15 feet of movement from him. How much does he have? Yeah, he doesn't have enough to get to y'all, I don't think. Hops and hops. And looks out over at what's going on and then shouts out, "That's 2 of them so far, but oh my." And he looks past Larian and Baka this direction and says, "Well, he can't win them all. Just finish the job. It's all more important that we take what they have now." That's going to be the end of his turn. One of the snipers in the water is up next, who will make a strength check, or an acrobatics check, to try and get back up on the boat.
God damn.
Yeah. He grabs the boat and flips himself right onto it. And as soon as he hops up here, he's going to take out... What's his melee weapon? Oh, this guy only has a club. He'll take out his club and try to beat the wolf back. He does not. You feel something pat your side, Sal, and it feels kind of nice. It actually doesn't hurt.
Good boy, good boy.
This other brigand on the burning boat still is going to take... you know what? If this is a 2 or higher... This boat has no more integrity left as it burns and falls into the water, along with this brigand, who takes 3 damage. The brigand will swim up 5 feet. He's going to try to make an acrobatics check to get out of this water, too, now.
Get him, boys.
And
Show him
he
the biz.
pulls himself up by the pole and flips on to this bridge. So that would have counted as 15. He'll move one more time, approaching you with a halberd, Richard. He's going to take a swipe. But you were watching this guy the entire time as he gets out of the water. You know this guy's coming. And right when he shows up, you already have your... What do you have, a rapier? You have a rapier. Your rapier's ready as you parry the blow off to the side.
I got 2 daggers out, baby.
Are you dueling daggers right now?
Hell yeah.
Oh, even cooler. Use your daggers to direct his halberd away from you.
You not remember the knife fight?
Yeah, that's
Everybody
annoying.
has
Yeah,
knives.
that's right. The knives. I should have known. Yes. That's a knife. Larian, roll a d20. I'm not giving y'all death saves, but if y'all roll a 20, I'll say you can get up with 1 health. Being stable is
Why
boring.
didn't I get to roll one for the last round?
Because this is technically not a rule, but this round I'm going to make it a rule.
Inspiration.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Damn, so close.
Oh.
All right, we're going to move on to 2 more brigands who are...
Did I do
one's
that
trying
right?
to
I
hurt-
just yell inspiration.
Yeah, you did. That's how most people do it. What are these brigands going to do? One is going to hop over your body, Baka. So is that 10 and 20? And hop towards you, Richard, and swing with his halberd. And since 2 of them are on you, and I forgot they have this, they're going to take advantage of pack tactics this time as it's swinging at you. Which this halberd does... Say what?
It misses.
Slam into you for 8 bludgeoning damage. You get the wind knocked out of you, but you're still on your feet.
Damn, Rick's resilient.
The other brigand down here is going to reach out with his halberd and try to bash you, Sal.
No.
Which he doesn't. Everyone's trying to hit this wolf, but they just can't reach it. They just can't get to it. But you're still okay in that boat. It's your boat now. Richard, you're up.
He just kicks
Alright,
his leg.
I am going
Goes
to
off.
cast Crown of Madness.
Ooh. Sounds mean.
Is it? And oh wait, it's a concentration. Does that mean I can't do a bonus action then?
No, you can. Concentration just means if you get hit, there's a chance you'll lose the casting of it. And if you cast anything else that's concentration, this spell will end.
Gotcha. So which one was the one that attacked me the first? Was it this guy? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that guy attacked you first.
So I'm gonna cast Crown of Madness onto him.
All right, so this looks like this jagged crown starts to appear on his head. Does he make a savings throw?
He can.
Let's see.
Wait,
Wisdom
can he? No, while the time is charm.
It says at the top, yeah, they must succeed a wisdom save.
Yeah, 12, I think it is.
So he is going to make his throw and
God
succeed.
damn it. All right, y'all.
What
I
happens
tried.
if they succeed? Does it just not happen?
I'm pretty sure.
They make a throw
Or be charmed with
be
the charm.
charmed. Okay, yes, and nothing happens. The crown dissipates almost as quickly as it appeared.
I will then cast. We're kind of screwed, boys. Mantle of Inspiration. And I start playing a song, and I give Baka and Larry 5 health, and then they're able to run away.
Is that Harry?
Wait, you can up to a number equal to your. Wait, hold up.
It gives them 5 temporary health.
Wait, can I cast this on myself too?
As a bonus action, you spend one use of Bardic Inspiration to grant yourself wondrous appearance. When you do so, choose a number of creatures you can see and that can see you within 60 feet of you, up to a number.
I can see.
You can see yourself, so I don't see why not.
What's my charisma modifier though? It's 4, so I could technically do up to 4. Sal, do you have any damage right now?
No.
Alright, so.
Your charisma modifier is a 2.
It's a 2?
Mm-hmm. Your savings throw for charisma is a +4.
Alright, so I guess I'll just do it on Baka and Larion. I start singing so beautifully that they awaken.
So, I had to look at this later, but yeah, it sounds like they're gaining health. So, Baka and Larian, you hear this beautiful song and are compelled to get up. And if you want to, just move immediately 30 feet in whichever way you want to go.
Your cat wants in there, Rick.
Can you see that shit?
Yeah.
Both of you heal for, what was it, 5? You heal for 5.
Yeah.
Temporary hit points. You're muted also, Baka.
I guess I go over here.
Bye.
And Larian, do you just
Yeah,
get up, or
30
you
feet.
can move too if you want?
Sorry, I was lagging out so bad right now on Discord. So that works. So I can move too.
Yep, you 30 feet without a
30
attack of
feet.
opportunity.
1, 2. That's a regulation, right?
How long does this last?
Temporary hit points last till you take a rest, or you get hit and lose the temporary hit points.
Yeah, so I move over there then. Also with Baka.
Okay, you both fall back a bit. Richard, you're just playing this jam. The rabbits actually seem to enjoy it. They're kind of nodding to it. They look at the other two get up and run, but they don't bother swinging. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I can't do anything else, sorry.
All right, Baka.
My cat's being annoying.
Oh. You're muted again, Baka.
I look around a little disoriented. Where's that son of a bitch? And I cast Magic Missile. How
What
many
level?
do I have? At the first level.
Okay, at the first level,
Wait.
you get 3 darts. Okay, so you hold
I
out your
cast them
hand.
on him.
on Agden. So you hold out your hand and fire these 3 arcane bolts just locked onto Agden. As all 3 of them just boom, bam, bam, just slam into his chest repeatedly as he starts to stagger off the bridge, but doesn't quite fall off. He takes 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total damage.
Non-lethal.
Okay, 7 non-lethal damage. He is looking really hurt now, but he's still up.
It's 10 non-lethal. I don't know. You said 7.
10? Oh, it is. That was a 4. I misread something. So that would be... Yeah, he's still looking really, really hurt, but he's still standing up.
You can stop this now!
Did you say you can stop this Sal, or you can stop this now?
Now.
Oh.
No, continue, Sal. You're doing great.
Okay.
End of turn, Baka?
Yeah.
Okay, that'll bring us to one of the waterlogged brigands who will start to swim around the side of this boat. He's going to try to hop back aboard. I know, wow, they roll high for this every time. And he pulls himself back onto this boat with you, Sal. And then he raises his halberd to see if he can strike the wolf. Where's my halberd? There it is.
Nope.
I don't think that hits.
Baby.
The moment he does, you just brace
Too
yourself
exhausted.
against the halberd as he couldn't get enough force behind it to do damage to you.
The man's just too tired. He's too tired from getting up on the ship.
Direwolf Sal, you're up.
Had to fucking swim over here. Got knocked off the fucking bridge.
Alright, I got another plan.
Knocked off this ship. Hey, what's your...
So, here's what I want to try and do. I want to try and move forward, right? And knock these 2 off the boat again. And then I want to... From there, I want to jump over towards Rick and try and knock those 2 off the bridge.
Hell yeah, brother.
Get the fuck out of that bridge.
Use your fucking big ass.
So-
We're fucking this bridge up so bad.
Since you're not jumping onto something and making this happen, you're actually trying to force them. You can use your action to shove, and it might knock them both off, but that would be your action.
But then you said that the leap or whatever was a bonus action.
Correct. You can still leap afterwards.
Okay, I'm going to do that.
All right.
Yeah.
Make a
Fucking being chunky everywhere.
make an athletics
Just-
check for me. Let's see if you can shove them.
He's using his thick booty.
It'll be versus their athletics, starting with the top one and then the bottom one.
Well, the top one matches me.
Meets beats. So, the top one, as you rush forward, the top one holds his ground as you shove back a bit. The bottom one wasn't ready at all. As you headbutt into him with such force, he goes flying back in the water. Roll a D4 as well. Okay, he's going to take 3 damage just from that shove alone. As you hit him, he goes flying back. His bow is out of his hands. It flew off somewhere over here. Arrows are still on his back, though, but he hits the water.
Oh, I'm sorry. I said that the first one matched me, but that was the halberd attack. Either way, the first one beat me.
Wait, it was a... No. It wasn't supposed to be a halberd attack. Did he not make a strength check?
No. You made the first one was an 18 strength check, and then I rolled a 12, and then the next one rolled a 1.
Oh, okay. I gotcha. Yeah, okay. Then everything played as it should.
Yeah, we're good. And then I leap over here. Boom.
All right. And when you leap over there, though, you won't get to knock anything off. Because you're not rocking anything this time. You're just landing over there.
Oh, shit. All right. Well, then I'm gonna leap like over here then.
Intimidate them, Sal.
And I
Snarl at
end
them.
my turn.
Rah! That's
Okay.
what it all sounds like.
Look at all this raspberry jam on my mouth.
Ah. You ate a lot of it.
That'll take us to Agden, who
His
will
snoot got stuck in the jar.
actually use his long leap and start hopping you guys' way. He's gonna hop onto this boat as he stands and crouches, or he crouches and then stands up and jumps so hard he leaps to this boat, does one more quick hop to the tip, and that's as far as he can go, unfortunately. He looks like he's trying to make it back to the main bridge. That takes us to a sniper in the water who is just dazed from that shove. So he's going to spend his turn just swimming back to the boat and just grabbing the side of it. The next brigand up near you, Richard and Sal. This brigand turns around to face you, Sal, as you're now right in his face. Oh, and this is the guy who's been hitting stuff. He turns and he bops you right on the snout with his halberd for 11 damage. And if you want to track your wolf's health easier, you can just use the token as well. I think you can double click that, and do you see its hit points?
Yeah.
Okay, you should be able to change that. I think that's all that one's going to do. Larian, you're up and about.
I'm up and about. I think I can do... Where is it? Oh, here it is. So I'm going to use this. Produce flame. Wait, can I throw this?
Yeah. It's technically, you make it spawn.
Add a creature within 30 feet of you. There it was.
Yeah.
So I'm going to chuck it at this fellow, this halberd.
Okay, and that's a ranged attack roll you did? So you rolled a 10?
I guess so.
Yeah, I think you got a 10 there. So you take this flame in your hand and you lob it as hard as you...
Sorry.
Are you good?
Suspense is killing.
I guess that was... Yeah, I guess that was... yeah, I guess that was the actual attack roll part of it. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Okay.
So
yeah, the flame just whishes past them and sizzles out right here in the water.
Yeah. Okay, and then I'll just hold my sword up in my turn, pointing at it defensively.
All right, that brings us to two more brigands. What's this brigand? Oh, I haven't targeted, I think. Yeah, it's that one. Okay. The one you actually threw that flame at, he's going to raise his halberd to his side and charge you, Larian.
No.
Oh, shit.
As he gets in your face and swings sideways at you. Does a 16 hit you?
Yeah.
He clocks you for 9 bludgeoning damage as you 180 and slam back into the bridge on the ground, unconscious.
Ouch.
And the next brigand is up in your face, Richard, and he'll try to halberd you as well.
Doesn't he want to attack Sal because he's a big wolf?
All right, now he wants to
anyway.
completely miss. He swings and he tries to predict you. He swings low, and you just do a quick hop right over his halberd.
Gotcha.
And you're
all right. I'm allowed to move 30 feet, right?
That's correct.
So that won't be an action.
No, that's just movement. But if you move out of range of your target without doing anything extra, it can swing at you once.
Yeah. All right. Then I'm gonna cast Dissonant Whispers, non-lethally, on this guy right here. And I'm gonna whisper to him. It's like, you can't even hit the broadside of a barn.
That's a wisdom savings throw. He fails. He is going to take 12 psychic damage. As you see him, he kind of covers his ears as best as he can. As he says, I can next time. It looks like he's in a good amount of pain, but he's still standing.
He has to run away from me too.
Is that on his turn, or does he have to do it now?
I think he has to do it now.
Immediately use his reaction. Yep, his reaction is available. So he turns and you're considered a large screecher, right, Sal?
Yeah, I think so. Let me double check. Yes.
Okay, then you are difficult terrain for him as he gets on all fours and scurries between your legs.
Can I
And
try and
moves.
knock him into the water while he's like moving next to me?
Only if
Attack
he
of opportunity.
moves out of your range. And he scurries away from you, Richard. And yeah, technically you can use an attack of opportunity now because he moved away from you.
Me
Yeah,
as
I'll do
well.
that.
Too. He
I'll shove him.
moved away from me because he was right next to me.
Yeah, I was talking to you, Richard. So you can't. He's not out of your range yet.
Oh, gotcha.
All right, so then I guess I have my dagger, and I try to hit him with my dagger.
All right. Roll damage.
Well, non-lethally.
So
Non-lethally.
he gets
Got
on
this
all
bitch.
fours and starts to scurry away. And as he does, you take your dagger out and flip it around and have the pommel and just slam him on the back of the head as he's scurrying away. And he immediately just gets knocked out.
Can I non-lethally with magic missile? Is that possible?
You know, I don't know, but I don't see why not. Sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Is that the end of your turn,
And
Richard?
then that's my bonus action. I'm gonna cast Mantle of Inspiration again.
Oh.
And use up, but I'm gonna cast it on myself to heal myself for 5, and then to heal Zamba again for 5.
We ever get in combat again, we're fucked.
Yeah.
We just go to sleep after this.
Yeah, we're just gonna sleep after this. Put
Oh my god,
Put a
no!
10 up. I already used all my level 2 spells and shit.
Larian-
Going on.
You're conscious again, but you're still prone on the ground as your eyes shoot open at this beautiful melody. You could stand up and move 30 feet right now if you want.
Stand up.
Would that cause any reaction to the rabbit or no?
No, not with that spell.
I'm just standing up. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm looking at this bunny. I'm mad.
I am going to, because I also casted myself, just back up a little bit.
Okay.
And that won't cast, because I can't get hit as well, right?
Yeah, if you cast on yourself as well,
Yeah.
then yeah, you can't get hit.
Alright, cool. And I healed myself for 5.
All right.
Damn it, Larry, your big ass head's in the way.
Just
Well,
be
he's
taller.
prone. No, he's prone.
No, I got up.
Oh, he stood up.
I got up.
Alright,
You are up.
I take it back. Your fat butt's in the way.
If you look too long, I gotta charge you.
I feel like it's a horrible idea
Yeah.
to cast this.
If you're using
So fun.
using magic missile, Kim, that's a homing attack. So if you're worried about hitting Larian, it can't. It can only hit your
That's
target.
not what I was about to cast. I was about to
Oh.
cast something else.
Oh, you do you. You go ahead.
You can scoot next to me and a bit.
You can move
there's a-
through
I will be
people
back
as well.
in 1 second.
That's not the. I mean, how am I? Okay, so I would have to get here.
I can let
You
her
can-
stand between my legs, right?
So
I would have to
hold on,
get
hold on,
here.
hold on. The ruling.
I wish
but-
to shoot him.
Hold on, just a second. If you're moving through an ally, it doesn't count as difficult terrain. You can move through them. You just can't end your turn where they are. If you're moving through an enemy, it's considered difficult terrain, but you can still shove past them.
And that's just your movement ability.
Correct.
Right.
You know, it's not an action. It's just movement.
You just move like you can just move a little bit less
So-
because you have to.
It'd be 5, 10, 15, 20. That's how that would work. Or you can move into Larian's spot and just fire and then get back. As long as you don't end
Yeah,
your
go
turn
shoot
there,
between
you
my
can,
legs.
That sounds
You can
like
be
a
in that
fucking
spot.
great idea.
Yeah, shoot between my legs.
I like go prone and I go pew pew and I shoot fireball non-lethally.
An actual fireball.
Fireball.
A very soft.
Is it
Very
fireball or
warm ball.
firebolt?
How do I cast this? Oh, okay. Oh shit.
Firebolt.
Firebolt. Okay, okay.
Firebolt, sorry.
Just very.
I don't think it hits.
you fire
And
this
then-
firebolt, and it looks like it's flying right at him. He stares at it and just moves his head to the side at the last second.
Does it hit the shield, or does it hit the boat?
It does not.
Fuck! Alright. I move back one step. I go, stop this shit! That's it.
All
all I
right, that'll
got.
take us to another brigand then. Is that the end of your turn?
Grab bag. Yeah.
Okay. 10. He's gonna leap onto this small ledge and try to bonk you, Sal.
Can't send me to horny jail.
He's gonna attempt and fail
Nope.
miserably. This guy cannot. He just can't do it to you. He gets up close and he just can't find the right angle. There's not enough room. He didn't get a chance to swing at you. He just keeps adjusting himself, looking for the right spot to swing. Sal, you're up.
The untouchable gigantic wolf.
Which of these two next to me would you say looks the weakest?
The one who's still trying to figure out which way to swing at you.
This one?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna attack him. Non-lethally. I'm gonna bite his leg.
Okay.
And I still can't roll bite for whatever reason.
It's weird. I gotcha.
Alright.
You go to bite, but he just barely his footwork's too good as he's juking and dancing just back and forth as you clamp down repeatedly and can't get a hold of him.
I end my turn.
Alright. That'll take us back to Agden, who will look to his right and see the bridge quite occupied with a wolf and Richard in the back and kind of thinks to himself, I'd rather not. And he will long jump back on this bridge and hop all the way down between both of you. As he looks back and forth, he says, oh, hello there, and takes a swing at you, Larian, using his branding iron.
You owe me for a tea bag.
That
I plan
misses.
to collect after this.
I have 14's my armor class.
All right, he takes a stab at you, and you immediately block it to where he reels it back and says, oh, well, fine then, and turns towards Baka and stabs towards you, Baka.
Double attack.
Which I think that misses you as well, doesn't it?
Oh.
Tea bag!
Yeah, he barely misses you as well, Baka, as he says, oh, I'm just not feeling myself. Yeah, I'm just not feeling myself. And he will then immediately try to hop out of range of both of you. You can use your reaction to swing if you want. You also see his long scarf flowing in your face still.
I want to grab it.
You're gonna grab on a scarf?
I want to grab the scarf.
I want to help him grab it.
We're both gonna grab.
I wish
You
to help.
combo attack.
No, this is a serious question because I want to make sure we're playing fair. Does Baka roll with disadvantage because she's so short?
No.
No, if Larian's grabbing and Baka's trying to just keep it in place, then Larian can roll with the advantage if that's the way they want to do it. Disadvantage because he's short. Well, yeah.
Here.
Go ahead, Larian.
What am I rolling?
I'm just
Strength.
messing back.
Dexterity, strength.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's athletics or acrobatics, whichever's higher.
Would it be that, or would it not be strength for strength?
It'd be if he has the finesse and dexterity to grab it in a proper spot and pull, or athletics to just reach out and grab whatever and tug. So it's his choice. He can do
That
either or.
makes sense, yeah. My acrobatics is a little bit higher, so boom! Let's go! That's not even advantage! I guess I'll just do it again, just to
Hell
make
yeah.
sure.
As he's hopping
Just
away,
to make sure.
you grab his scarf as he continues trying to hop and just tug back and down at the perfect angle, to which he immediately falls onto his back and goes prone as he yells out, "No, you're not supposed to grab it. Let go. And he just keeps yelling at you as he's now prone on the ground.
This is why you're not supposed to wear capes.
That'll be the end of his turn, and that'll take us to the sniper in the water, who is now done recoiling from that shove. He'll try to flip out of the water and get on the boat.
Ooh. He
This
had
man
some
does
flair to
3
it.
somersaults out of the water and lands in the boat. Let's see what he can do now. So that's 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 25, 30. He hops onto the bridge and he just takes out his club, looking for a direction to go. That's all he can do. Next up's a brigand that is near Wolf Sal. This guy. He will attempt another halberd strike, as these halberds are all around you, just constantly raining down onto you, Sal. But again, you just shove your body at him. He doesn't have enough room to swing. You don't take any damage. Lariat.
Dude, and he has advantage, like, to his halberd.
Well, not that one did not, but the ones
Why
next to
is
each
it
other
a
do.
+2/+2?
It's his proficiency, and it's also his dex.
Okay.
You're up, Larian.
Alright, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna move my guy. I'm gonna move here. While still holding onto the scarf too, and now I'm standing over him. I wanna put my foot on his chest, and I'm gonna say I've kind of had enough of this, and I'm going to
Jesus.
use my bonus action
Say nothing.
to transform.
Whoa.
What?
Whoa.
You're gonna see me pretty much full ignite and start to grow, and you're gonna see the hairs pop off from my body, all the runes on my body light up, my nose extends, and I'm gonna turn into my werewolf form.
Oh, Jesus
Just
Christ!
a giant, it's just a large, on fire werewolf.
Dad?
And I'm gonna look down at him, and I'm gonna fucking roar and just be like, "Us!" I want to intimidate him or
Why
something.
don't we have a token for that?
I don't know.
I'm working on that. Make an intimidation check with
Oh, okay.
advantage.
Oh my god, my intimidation's so bad. Oh my god, my intimidation's so bad.
It looks kind
he-
of cute.
He's looking up at you, and he is clearly scared, but he doesn't say or do anything. Is that the end of your turn?
I think I still have an action. Non-lethal attack him!
Okay.
My... This?
Non-lethal attack a prone man.
Since
don't
he's
think I
prone, you
do.
have advantage on your attack.
Am I doing this right?
Looks right.
Oh wait, no, that's a
That was
D6.
not right.
Oops, I hit, yeah, no. I hit the wrong one that time. There we go. Oh, that's the fucking short sword. It's the same thing though.
Yeah, it's the same thing. That's fine then. So
Yeah.
you swing at him with your claw, but you try not to hit him with the claw part, and you just slap the ever-living shit out of his face instead. As you do, go ahead and roll what's the damage for that?
D6 plus 2. That.
Okay, wow.
8.
As you slap
I don't
him,
know. I don't think I did my crimson right on my weapon.
you see his head just smack the side of these boards, as it looks like this guy is seeing stars. He looks unconscious after that hit.
Take his fucking scarf!
Oh, he's
So
still conscious.
if he's unconscious after I hit him, I'm just gonna stand there with my foot on his chest, holding the scarf in my hand, my fiery werewolf claw. I'm gonna be drooling and frothing a little bit at the mouth and just kind of breathing heavily, and that's the end of my turn.
All right. That's going to bring us to a brigand who is going to look over at his leader right next to him. It's actually this guy. He's going to shout to the rest of the guys up here that can hear him. Hey! Agden's down and this guy's terrifying. He's not supposed to go down. He kind of sucks. And all the rest of the Harengun look towards him and look towards Agden. And then start looking at each other and just nod, and you hear mumbling, yeah, wow, he kind of sucks. He went down. He's not supposed to go down. You see them lowering all their weapons. And it looks like they all just kind of lost the will to fight. None of them look like they're swinging anymore. But we'll go through this round and see what y'all do. Richard, you're up.
So I don't know if I would have attacked them now. I know what I'll do. So now that he's on the ground and everyone's upset, I am going to cast Enthralling Performance.
And
Where I'm going to get this guy and this guy. And I'm gonna do some seductive ass booty shaking.
All right. They gotta make
Twerking.
wisdom savings throws, or
At the end of the performance, choose a number of humanoids within six. Wait. If you perform at least 1 minute, you can attempt to inspire wonder in your audience by seeing your sight. At the end of the performance, choose a number of humanoids within 60 feet of you.
you could only do this if you're able to do it for a minute, and in combat, 1 turn is 6 seconds, so it'll take you 10 rounds to do this.
Well, then I cast.
Ooh.
I cast minor illusion on me.
All right. What do you look like?
I now look like a big bunny rabbit.
You turn into a herring gun?
Yes. And I'm like, I'm in charge now, bitches! Lower your weapons!
You shout, and they kind of look at you, and they look very nonchalant now. As one of them says, well, yeah, y'all can be. You took down Agden. He was supposed to be the best, but he's not. It's and he just starts stammering off. Is that the end of your turn, Richard?
Yeah. I
Alright,
do a
Baka.
flip.
You do a backflip, no problem. You muted?
the hell is that? I'll just stare at
You know what it is, bitch.
I don't. He's a big scary fire dog man.
That wasn't always sunny quote.
Oh, whoops.
I don't know that quote yet.
What are you doing, Baka?
Staring at Larry. Like I said. I screamed, "What the hell is that?" And I stared at Larry.
It's end of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. That takes us to another brigand who is in front of you, Wolf Sow, and he looks at you and says, "Yeah, I don't know. This is yours now. Yeah, it's all yours now." And he hops back into this boat. You can attack of opportunity if you want to.
Can I yell something?
Do I know that they're all trying to retreat? Like, whenever this dude down here was screaming at him, like, I heard that before these guys, like, before it gets to my turn, right?
Yeah.
I just want to roll intimidation against this guy.
Go ahead and make an intimidation check.
Yeah. Let's see, where is intimidation?
Yeah, show Larry how it's done.
I got negative
No,
2.
that's not how you do it.
I got -2.
Why do y'all suck ass at intimidation?
I'm an awkward loner.
You are the biggest, scariest motherfuckers, and y'all are just fucking puppy dogs.
That's the stats that my fucking wolf gets. I got raspberry jam on my face.
I'm more intimidating than you guys.
You turn to this herring gun, and you load up a growl, but it's weird because even as a wolf, you're trying to remember how you're supposed to growl, and you make like a purring
Yeah,
sound.
more
at this herring
intimidating.
gun.
Shut up.
Like a purring sound, like I'm a cat?
Yeah, you sound a little bit like a cat as you try to growl.
He's intimidated.
I did the opposite of intimidation. This thing wants to adopt me and take me home now.
I rolled a 1, and then have a -1. That's so great.
We're at the top of the next round, which will take us out of combat because none of these guys are fighting anymore.
Oh my god, I'm dying.
The one next to you, Larry, is just kind of looking at you with wide eyes and not moving. The other ones are kind of just looking around. One immediately hops towards the water to start pulling on this one. But before we resolve all this, think we're gonna have to call it for the evening.
Oh, Jesus.
Yep.
We
Jesus
almost
indeed.
died several times.
We're fine.
Hey, y'all weak.
I didn't almost die.
Well, let me level up one time, and then we'll see who's weak, okay?
Sal and I gotta save the day.
I don't know. Larry kind of did save the day, though. Ultimately.
My intimidation check failed.
I was gonna tickle him.
All I did was tap him after he got magic missile like fuck.
I sunk that shit into him. I was like, I've had it. You want to stay ranged? I'll give you range.
I think that went pretty well. For the most part.
Yeah, that was a fun fight.
You guys are all alive.
Yeah, that was really cool.
Richard coming in with the clutch temporary health. He's super useful.
Yeah, I didn't even know about that power until I read it today.
That's a useful power.
Saved the day.
Well,
Man of the match.
I suppose this is the part where we go ahead and get out of here, but before we do, I want to ask all of you, anyone got any comments, opinions, or anything they want to say to anybody out there before we go?
I'm gonna kill that rabbit.
Get out of them rabbits.
Eat fresh.
Yeah, these... all right, okay, yeah, eat fresh indeed. These rabbits were a bit tougher than the last ones you fought. This is, you kind of hit their hidey hole here, which is...
I think
Perfect 20.
everybody's spent on fucking spells and stuff except for me.
Well, when they come out the gate with an 11
we're good.
damage, yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
It was like, oh,
Yeah, but you know they can't kill us.
yeah, but they want to take all of our stuff.
Yeah, but they can't kill us, and we
I'm
can
not
always
leaving my
find
fucking
them.
instrument.
Okay, if I lose all my stuff, I might as
You
well be dead.
We can find them, you know. Trust me.
Well,
Which rule says they can't kill us, though?
There's a rule against killing. Hold on.
Is
Let me
it
go back.
hospitality? Or is it reciprocity?
Oh. I don't
That
know.
means-
I think that's
I think
just an
they've just
overall
kind of.
rule.
I think they're just kind of giving us the overall impression that they're not out to kill us.
No, one of them said that they're not allowed to kill. One of them definitely said that killing is a no-no, and the only rule that's broken is ownership. So there's stealing right now, and you can beat people up.
They'll take that fucking scarf. I'll tell you what.
So proud of
I
you,
don't remember
Baka.
no killing being a rule.
It'll go with your eyes. Flaming hair.
She's right. It came up somehow. Somebody
I
just
just
said
don't
something about like
100.
we just don't like it. I don't know if they said it was a rule that they don't kill, or if it's just not something that they're down with. They're just taking advantage of the other rule being gone. Either way,
They're
killing's
taking
not really their
advantage
thing.
of you. Yeah. I think they're just taking advantage is what the thing is. Like, something bad happens if you break the rules.
Yeah, maybe. Just, you know, you can figure it out. Just do it. If you think it's a rule, break it. Let's see if there's repercussions, right?
You still
Yeah.
have my foot on this bunny's chest.
That's true. Just push a little harder. Just, just a little
No,
bit of force.
no.
Well, this guy did die.
Yeah, he does look. He's floating in that water. He looks pretty dead.
Well, didn't this
Well-
guy try and grab him and
We
to
don't
be
know
fair-
what happened.
oh,
To be fair, he's only been floating face down in the water for like 15 seconds.
Yeah.
And
Well, he kind
technically,
of killed himself, so.
we didn't kill him. His dumbass tried to put the fire out on the boat.
Yeah.
that's true. He's just, he just died.
Yeah, the fire killed him.
The fire, if anything, it's the
He
elements
died of
that are to
dysentery.
blame. Yeah.
Died of dysentery. He's playing fucking Oregon Trail.
That's what it is. Might as well be Oregon Trail. Anyways.
Oregon Trail.
Oregon Trail.
Oregon.
That's a real thing. Somebody made a zombie version.
Okay, I'm getting us out of here. Everybody, thanks for watching via YouTube, Twitch, however you were watching. We appreciate it. We do this every Wednesday night at 8 p.m. Central-ish in most cases. If you want to see what happens next time, tune into Twitch again. That's twitch.tv/cloakandstaggerlive, or check out the YouTube upload later, which comes out a couple days after the Twitch stream. We also do another campaign every 7 p.m. on Monday Central Time. Avernus. Why do I forget the name suddenly? Descent into Avernus. They are level 11 currently and near the end of the campaign. So if you want to catch up on that again, Cloak and Stagger on YouTube, or you can just, hop on in and see what's about to happen, because they are close to some crazy stuff. So look forward to that.
Someone just died.
One of the paladins did indeed. Or the paladin had a mishap with a giant demonic mosquito. Sometimes things
Idiot.
Look, it wasn't his fault. He got ran through by what did he get hit for? It was 89 damage or something crazy. Oh, yeah, bad times there. But we got a new guy there, Zug, the barbarian. So check that out. There's one more thing I wanted to talk about, and that's the studio I got going up in my one of my bedrooms back in the back. It is almost done. We're about to start putting some soundproofing up. I'm thinking about making a video kind of showing off what we got so far, so look for that as well. That is all I have. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a good one.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
That fight felt balanced.